Hello, happy Sunday, everyone. Like my cute pumpkin I bought. I know it's backwards to you guys, but it says boo. I am a couple minutes early. It's 8:56 here, my time. So, yeah. But it is Sunday again. So we're going to give it a few for people to get on in. Let's see, 8:57, I'm early. I hope that everyone had a fantastic weekend. We have the Poop Troop, Courtney over at Wide Family Farm, that is going live at 9:30 to do a pumpkin contest. She doesn't normally go that time on a Sunday, so there was no way of me canceling. It's just for a selected few that were picked, I think, from a contest. So, yeah. We have one person. Oops, okay. Shelly and Anthony, hello. Look at us here. I'm so happy to see you. How are you, my friend? Ugh. How are you doing? You feeling well? And Dale Homestead, hello Melody, stopping by to say hello and hit the like button. Gotta be ready to carve. I know, good luck, ladies, good luck. Couldn't cancel mine. I don't know what time I'll be on to. What time is she staying live till? Do you know? Because she doesn't normally go live when I go live. How long is this pumpkin carving thing? Be ready for next weekend because we're going to be doing Halloween here at Pickled, and let's dig it next Sunday, actually, on Halloween. But Anne, do you know what time she is staying on till? It's 9:30 to what? Do you know? What's this shirt? Cute, a little festive. Yeah, I'm good. Good, Shelly and Anthony. I'm glad to hear it. Like I said, I came on a few minutes earlier. No clue. Sorry, it's the same time. Okay. Not a problem. Anne, have fun. Good luck carving your pumpkin. And if I'm still on, hop on over. But good luck. Let's see. Kitchen shenanigans. Hello, dear, she says. Yeah, I've been, it's Shannon, right? I've been watching her channel. I forget where we bumped into each other at. You want to talk about hair not cooperating? Because I did rewatch your live. I missed it. I was on someone else's live and up on their panel. But I think your hair looks super duper cute. And I forget exactly how we met. I forget. Somewhere. But yeah, I like going over and watching her lives at night when I'm doing absolutely nothing. Yes, it's Shannon. I think on Abby's live. Yeah, that's right. Good old Abby. I love Abby. So yeah, we'll have to see what's going on here tonight. Sorry, there was like a piece of fuzz flying through the air. I got on a few minutes early. I'm always 9 on Sundays now. Courtney over at Wide Family Farm picked a couple people to do a pumpkin contest. So some of my subscribers will not be here, but a lot will be. I've gained a lot of subscribers. Have y'all seen that? I don't know if it's what I'm doing, the content I'm putting out. My Aldi's haul is like, what, 1.8, I think? So the only thing I'm concerned about is moderators tonight. I don't know, because Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farms, she's also in the pumpkin contest carving, and she will usually mod if my other moderators don't show up, so I don't know. I took the night off of lives for some self-care tonight, currently in a hot candle. Oh, I'm so jealous. Hopefully I don't fall asleep. I hope you don't fall asleep either, girl. Get out of that tub. Now, everybody needs self-care. I know I'm going through my own little thing. But we just have to breathe. But yeah, taking a nice hot bubble bath with a candle sounds amazing right now. So you can't play moderator. Do you know how to mod? Kitchen shenanigans. Is anybody that watches this back? I usually get a lot of people that watch my lives back. You know, go over, check out her channel if you like her. Awesome. Subscribe. Give her a thumbs up. Leave 3 comments. And yeah, I think she's pretty cool. I think her food hauls are funny. She just throws it. I'll never forget that. Oh, my husband wanted these bag of chips and threw them. Hello, Chris. How are you? So, yeah, I was holding up in the beginning for my little screen thing. I was like, isn't my pumpkin cute? I know it's boo, but it's going to be backwards to everyone else. So we have Joe from Garden State Gardener. There he is. Hello, Paul Honeyman. Really going to need you tonight, my friend. There's Courtney at Wide Family Farm. Picked, I don't know, like a handful of people to carve a pumpkin. So she's going live at 9:30. So that's going to be interesting. And I don't know where Boone is. No, I don't know how to. I'm sure it's not too hard. No, it's not. You'd be a champ at it. But say hello to Paul Honeyman, who is from England. I'm glad to see him tonight. I couldn't cancel my live tonight because they're carving pumpkins. But next Sunday, make sure you're on this live because we're going to have some Halloween festivities going on. My personality might be a bit much for people, she says. She says, hi, Paul. I think at first, yeah, I think I took you kind of wrong, but I don't like to judge, so I just stay with it to see. But no, I think you're a good person. You're funny. You just do things a little bit differently. If I can do it, it's easy. Yeah. We weren't sure if I was going to have a moderator tonight. She's in the bathtub with the candle taking a hot bath. Doesn't that sound great? But yeah, so she goes live every single night. Every night. So when I'm finally, I forget what time. Shannon, what time do you go live again? Blunt and honest is good. I just don't usually curse on YouTube. So just be careful of that. Other than that, I think you're just awesome. But yeah, she goes live every night. I forget the time. And I usually just chill out and just watch her live and communicate back and forth. I met a couple great people from her channel. So, 8 Central. Yes, she goes live every night at 8 Central. She's taking a mental health night for herself tonight. So, go her. So how was everyone's weekend? If you didn't see the video that I put out, I don't know, lately my videos are uploading later than usual. Today was a little bit spontaneous because of the factor I'm doing that series. I don't even remember the name of the series half the time because I just started it. Country Mom and Musings, hello, and Hobby Farm, how are you? Happy Sunday. Thank you for coming. So yeah, I am doing this little sort of like, you know, preparing and prepping with bake to try to help people out. I was kind of asked to do it on Instagram. So my roommate found a $700 wood burning stove, used of course. I said it wrong. Her uncle had passed away, so he got it for $100. He just has to clean it up, paint it, but it's another way of implementing the heat. Idaho Garden Girl. Well, hello. Hi, Mel. I will be here for a few minutes. Are you going over to Courtney's? Idaho Girl. Garden Girl's awesome. I think I might be dropping Sunday live so I can do self-care nights more. Awesome. Well, how are you doing self-care? You're over here. Proud Mom. Hello. Proud Mom from Maine. How are you, my darling? I have a couple pressure canning questions for you, so I might ring you. Nana's Crazy Life, Donna Griggs. Hello, kiddo. Donna, aren't you in the pumpkin carving tonight? I forget how many people she picked. There is my pal, my buddy, my friend, LP. Welcome. Hello. Hit the like button, folks. Only shows 2 likes, but 8 viewers when I popped in. Oh. Country Mom and Houston says hi, Paul. Thank you for that, LP. Yeah, if you can hit the thumbs up, coming in or out, that works for me. Vandal the Land. Hey, all. Made it tonight. Yay! Gotta love them. I was actually getting ready to binge watch your videos last night. But something, you know, I have bad anxiety and I wasn't really feeling good and I psyched myself out and I had to call Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm like, girl, I'm not feeling good, you know, because I had that scare. And, yeah, just That was very, like, gracious of her to stay on the phone with me. Paul says, bake a leg and let's dig at Homestead. Mel, Limited Acres and Red Poppy Ranch have, wait, what? Ranch have done both videos on things to use for cleaning the old wood stoves. Oh, did they? Paul, I love you to pieces, but if you can leave that underneath today's video, in case y'all didn't see that. The last couple videos have been uploading later than usual, but it's still Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. Homestead here, cooking, baking. I know I haven't done a whole lot of it because, you know, this garden. And then I was rushing my butt off for a week trying to get things harvested because I thought Shed Wars ended the 23rd and now it's November the 23rd, so, ugh. But yeah, but he says, good evening, Melody. Good evening, Vandal the Land. I was going to binge watch, but then I had an incident last night, so I'll make it up to you. Yosi in the Simple Kitchen. How are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome. We have new subscribers, new people, so everyone say hello. The moderators, the way this works over here, if you're new, if you come to my live, we show you lots of love by posting your links and sending people over to show you lots of love. We'll say it that way and leave a comment or 3 and give you a thumbs up. So, say hello to Kitchen and Kitchen Shenanigans. Yosi in the Simple Kitchen. Will do, hon. Thank you so much, Paul. Are you all good then? Nothing came of the scare? Well, I was good. And then this week I felt not so good. To keep it quite frank with you. Like getting hot. It was cold. It was hot. I was like, what is going on? I felt feverish. Then didn't feel feverish. And then I felt a little sick yesterday and my anxiety got to me. So I called Lisa. I reached out to her. She called me and we talked. And it's not too bad. But no, I'm probably fine. Hello, girls at the Vineyard Chicks. How are you? I saw the live last night after the fact. What's her name? Sarah left me a comment and said I'm a great contender. So I was like, what? I went over and watched. I think my name was mentioned for like a half a second when it came to Shed Wars. So I'm like, okay. But I did rewatch it all. Welcome to the Vineyard Chicks. Hello, Miss Melody. Can't stay long, but wanted to say hi. And hello, everyone. Well, thank you, girls. I don't know who's staying, who's going. Courtney does not usually go live on Sunday nights. She's going live tonight at 9:30. Some people were picked to carve a pumpkin. So, but I'll be here. Country Mommy Music says, hey, Boone. There's my girl, Boone. I called you last night, Boone. You need to call me because we need to talk. Nothing between me and you. We just need to talk. Hi, Miss Boone. Hey, Boone. LP Mel, are you cutting it short tonight because of the pumpkin thing? No. I initially was going to try to go live last night, but was completely not feeling good. Courtney said the same thing. You know, she went and asked me to kill my, live. She wanted to expect that of me. I already knew from Lisa, Donna Griggs, and someone else that they were going to go over there for the pumpkin because they're pets. So I figured I'm still going to go live. I have subscribers that want to be here and new subscribers. So, why are you bolding? Call and see if you can do a rapid test. Your local pharmacy, get it over and done with. Yeah, if I feel like something's going on, I absolutely will do that. But keep praying. The only reason why I kind of got skitzed out because it's been over 2 weeks. So you should normally be in the free and clear. I wasn't around my niece or my great nephew. That they went to a funeral and someone there was positive and wasn't masked. And her son is positive, which is my great nephew. Now my niece is positive. And that freaked me out. I'm like, that's over 2 weeks. How's that even possible? And I think that got the wheels a turning and feeling slightly under the weather instead of just thinking like, you're killing yourself. That's probably why you feel like poop. So, let's see. Hello, Boone, says Chris. There goes the links. Please check out Kitchen Shenanigans. Paul put the link up there. Yeah. She might not be your cup of tea. She may. She's a mom of 3 kids. She's funny. You know, everybody does their YouTube differently. Her Aldi's food haul cracked me up. I mentioned her before when she wasn't in here, where she's like, well, the chips weren't on the list, but my husband wanted them, so. And that's how she does her food haul. She just chucks stuff. It cracks me up. But she might not be everybody's cup of tea. Vanderland, pumpkin carving, fun. Yeah, if that's your thing. Haha, says Voon at Paul. Making sure I'm caught up. Well, good luck with that, Melody. Yes, cross your fingers. Beam me up, Mr. Scott. Ahoy. Hello, Mr. Scott. How are you? So as people are coming in, if you do go over to see who carves and who wins, whatever, that's fine. I'll still be on. I'm just going to tell you in advance. Next Sunday, my live, 9 o'clock sharp. We're going to do some Halloween festivities. You heard it here first. Next Friday, Halloween festivities. So, make sure you're here. Let's see. We got 12 nuggets. Beam me up, Mr. Scotty says. Kitchen Shenanigans says, sometimes when that happens and we start feeling a little bad, we kind of make ourselves, ooh, that just flew, slow down. We feel a little bad. We kind of make ourselves feel worse and psych ourselves out. Yep, I did that last night, totally. So if you're kind of new here, and what am I talking about, was coming in contact with my friend who had a dental assistant who, I guess, worked Monday, didn't work Tuesday, they're off Wednesday, she didn't show up Thursday, Friday. And the situation just went kind of a little south. If you were here, you already know that story. So worried. It's been 2 weeks. But then when I found out my niece tested positive after 2 weeks, that freaked me out. And I just wasn't feeling all that great last night. So thank you to Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm for chit-chatting. I was like, man, who do I call? So yeah, let's see. Well, there he is. Hello, Jazz. Good evening, my fine furry friend. I love you. You did fantastic. We were in Lisa's live, Yogi Hollow Farm, on Friday night. I think it was a great live. She had Daz up on the panel. He did a fantastic job. Round of applause for Daz. And I thought it was a lot of fun, and I went up on the panel towards the end. And I, too, am going to be on Yogi Hollow Farm, I think, November the 11th, but don't hold me to that. Lisa's going to interview me, so, yeah, it should be loads of fun. I hope everybody can show up. When it gets a little bit closer, and I know the exact date, I will give you, like, a week advance notice. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello to everyone. I won't think myself into a heart attack, so I feel for you. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, just even a little while ago, I was getting nervous before live. My heart was like, boom, 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 boom. Don't ask why, I have no idea. Boon's laughing at Beam Me Up, Mr. Scotty. PCR test or nothing. Yeah. Zombie Prepper, hello. How are you? Hey again at my Aussie Gardening Kitchen. Welcome, Zombie Prepper. How are you? Kitchen Shenanigans says, did you get the email with the tag questions? I did. And I would like to use that for this upcoming week or for maybe actually Halloween. So, yeah, I think that's pretty awesome. I don't know what's going on, but something's like howling, barking outside the door. That's strange. Even Jimmy's dog barked and she's in bed. Let's see. So I did get that. Hello, Boone. Clap hands, party. Yes, Vandal the Land. Paul Honeyman, do you have a zombie prepper? I'm not finding that channel. Daz says, was so good to be on screen with you, Melody. Oh, I had to come up there just to tell you how proud I am of you. You know, I have anxiety. Everybody has their own little things. I'm super duper proud of you. You did so good. And not for nothing, my friend. Yeah, I don't know if you didn't know the question correctly, but I was like, does Daz want to do like a cook-off on like chicken curry because I'm trying to get into that? And then you were giving me the recipe, and I was like, because I'm like clueless when it comes to that. So yeah, I wanted to try your recipe and was like, yo, me and Daz ought to do like a, you know, throw down like Bobby Flay type of style. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yay, I'm so happy. Everyone, my Aussie Garden Kitchen, very good dear friend of mine, Daz, made it to 1K last night. Yay. He was like really, really close. I said he was going to get it in a day. So he was on live on Friday. Yep, Saturday he made it. Congratulations, Daz. Congratulations. You moved up quick, my friend, and I'm super duper proud of you. Let's see. Let me go back. Everyone's saying hello to Zombie Prepper. Hello at Bake a Leg. Hello, Zombie Prepper. CTCC. We're supposed to get tornadoes tonight. I did see that. I hope that you're okay. Boone says, congratulations at Daz, my Aussie garden and kitchen. Thank you, Boone. And actually, you look better. Who, me, Mr. Beam Me Out, Mr. Scott? Well, thank you. Zombie Prepper says, Boone, child, I am not up and running yet. Okie dokie. If you're new here, it's how we do it on Sundays. When you come over to here, we'll post your link. And I like to say we'll go over and show you love. Watch 3 videos, leave a comment, give everybody a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a thumbs up on this video or a thumbs up on your way out the door. But welcome, everyone. Happy Sunday. Paul says, Daz, congrats. Yeah, I'm so proud. Oh, you will. Kitchen Shenanigans is fairly new. She's hoping to make it to 100 subs by the end of the year. Well, stick around on the live. Moderators are fantastic. They will send out your link, and anybody that wants to go over and check her out. She had real long hair. She got it cut like on an angle. She has 3 children. She does the funny food hauls where she kind of just chucks it. It may be your cup of tea. It may not. She says the same thing. So, yeah. Don't judge. Just go check it out for yourself. Let's see. Everybody's saying congrats. There's Yosie's in the Simple Kitchens link. Yes, ma'am, you look better. Thank you. Thank you. Beam me out, Mr. Scott. I appreciate that. Sometimes I don't feel it, but LP, wow, at my Aussie Garden and Kitchen. Congrats. That's super awesome. Heck yeah. LP, thank you so much for your everyone that left comments under my pepper harvest and feeling emotional. I didn't think I was going to feel like that. I think what did it was actually ripping the plant out, because you all know I killed myself. Sarah from the Big Blue House Homestead wrote me a comment about Willow Grove's live last night, that apparently I'm a top contender. I think I was mentioned like a half a second, and I watched the whole thing, so I don't know. It just is what it is. I don't need to prove anybody how many pounds of food came out of that garden. I just know it was a lot. So, needless to say, I did watch the whole live, and I gave her a like and a thumbs up and commented back. But I was kind of laying in the bed, skitzing myself out. Not feeling so good last night. Let's see. But thank you for all the lovely comments under the pepper video. I still have the hot peppers to do, and the side garden, lots to pick. But I don't know what that was, folks. I really don't know. I don't know if it's because I've been consistently killing myself, and I still am killing myself. Like, I just picked this yesterday. I just picked this yesterday out of the garden. And I pulled 2 to show you. These are the breakfast radishes. Look at how huge they are. I'm so behind on certain videos, but in one of the videos I said I either have a really super green thumb or this is like miracle soil. And I picked some of my beets. I brought a beet in so we could cut it open and see it together. Amen, Melody. Thank you, Boone. Congrats, my Aussie Garden and Kitchen from Kitchen Shenanigans. Yep, tornadoes coming my way. But it's old hat here in Oklahoma, so I'll be just chilling and watching the sky. Well, be safe. Nana's crazy life. Hello, hello. She says, we love you, Daz. And that is a fact. We really do. Some of us are great. It's just a great community. One of the things that stood out to me on Willow Grove's live that he talked about last night was, you know, fake people. Pay attention to fake people. How they'll come in your live for a giveaway and then you never see them again, or they're not consistent commenters, things of that nature. Part of that I do believe in, you know, but y'all just got to have some patience. I'm like binge watching channels. So I'm trying to still harvest. I really thought the end of Shed Wars was October 23rd. And I don't really hear much from my captain. Frogman, who I thought it was the 23rd, had told me last night that it is November the 23rd now, because I still have things growing out there. And I have things growing for the winter because I'm going to take my chances. This is the best time to be growing food. What do you have to lose? You'll lose a couple seeds. But with the shortages and things like that going on, which you knew eventually that was going to come up in the topic, you just got to try it. Take your chances, and hopefully you can grow some things in the winter, depending on where you're at. I have row covers that are like frost, something else, and I'm just not sure if my broccoli, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts will make it with a row cover over it. It has the smaller hoops because I wanted to build something else and I just didn't get to it. So I might just prop it up a little bit in the middle. I don't know. We're just going to wing it. Yeah, beam me out, Mr. Scott. Yeah, we'll have to talk for sure. You did an amazing job, Miss Melody, that's for sure. Oh, thank you, girls. I didn't submit numbers yet because I'm still harvesting, so not talking crap on anyone. It's just I was killing myself for a week, like, oh no, the 23rd, 23rd, 23rd. Now it's November 23rd. I'm like, what? I mean, can we talk? I'm still harvesting tomatoes, and, you know, I have fall zucchini and squash growing out there. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And so, yeah, I still have lots to do, lots of work. I just picked a whole bed of Boston bib lettuce, my rocket arugula, some romaine. There's still Swiss chard in there. And I decided when I pulled it all that I was going to put just pak choi all in there. I do have a video on harvesting pak choi. So I don't know. I mean, I'm just going to post what I think is right, whether it's some of my hauls, this new series that I'm doing. I don't know if you caught the video. I don't usually post that late on a Sunday, but this week, something's been going on here. The internet has been posting my videos later. I usually like to be in the morning, but today is the wooden stove. I didn't want to interfere too much. My roommate has someone chirping in his ear. So they were looking at links and whatnot and found that actually over in Jersey. So we have another means to supplement our heat and a way to cook. And of course, you know, so it needs a good cleaning. He already is purchasing the new fire blocks, I think they're called, and he has to get the black rope to go around it. I said, listen, I don't care as long as you get it cleaned up and it looks nice and shiny. Okay, fine. That's all, because I'm the one that was talking about a wood burning stove. So I think it was like $700 in the store and he got it this for $100. The weigh-in is until the 23rd of November, but we are not supposed to post shedware videos because the Southern Hemisphere has already started. Well, he also said if you want to post videos, post. I didn't post my longest pepper challenge. I'm just going to throw it out there. It is what it is, the season, girls. So we'll have to see, because I'm just going to submit my numbers on, I don't know, I guess on November 23rd or the night of, and take it or leave it. But Robert is my captain, and I don't even see him on my page. I don't see any comments, Mr. Frogman. So, yeah. I have had zero time. I've just been harvesting and harvesting and harvesting and harvesting pounds and pounds of food. If you're a follower here on this channel, you can basically say it for yourself. So, you know. I did see Willow grow about 2 weeks ago, and he complimented me on the amazing things that I'm doing. But I just felt like in last night's live, which I don't know why Sarah wanted me to run over there like you're a top contender. I already knew I was a top contender, but I didn't hear my name mentioned for anything but a second. So, needless to say, let's see. Most things in life are a marathon, not a sprint, right? Amen. Amen. Okay, I'm back. Mel left the link for one of the wood stove preps as you asked. Thank you so much. Beam me up, Mr. Scott. Yep, I read that, and that is awesome. I agree with beam me up. The knowledge is much more valuable. Yeah, I mean, I really feel like I'm not dogging anyone. I can only speak for myself. I already teach people how to grow food and how I do the square foot gardening method and how I can get pounds and pounds and pounds of food. Everybody's teaching method is a little bit different, and I know it's part of game. I felt like it was a lot of pressure on me this season. So I'm glad to see it come to an end. I will say that. It really affected my anxiety. It was like if I ate a banana pepper off the plant, my roommate was like, did you weigh it? Did you weigh it? Like, I'm over that for sure. And usually my garden is my sanctuary, and it did not feel like that this season. So I'm just keeping it honest. Great people. I've met probably about 7 or 8 people from Shed Wars, me personally. So yeah, that's that. And Shed Wars will be coming to an end shortly. I will be submitting my weights, and that's all I can do, right? Let's see. You know, like, I want to say this first. Everybody has a different way of teaching. That's just always in me to try to teach or to help. I love me some Jason Avers. He's like a walk-in encyclopedia. I say it all the time with his big words and propagating and all that stuff he does. I'm not that girl. And right now, my mind, when you watch some of these videos, I'm going to be like, okay, what did I plant there? Because we are almost at the end of October, and my brain is like mush. I'm having a hard time to remember what I planted in certain spots. So I know I'm burned out. I know it. When you can't remember which planet as you're doing a video, it's like time to call that quits for a bit, you know? But I also feel extremely blessed that I have this opportunity on YouTube to teach people. I just tend to teach in a little bit more words that you can understand, not the big words all the way up there, because, you know, a lot of people just get lost and confused like I used to. But so that's how I teach. But I'm extremely blessed with everything that's going on in the world. Have y'all seen that food? Was that just God's way of everything I've gone through to be like, whoosh? I mean, 135 tomato plants. Do you know how much 135 tomato plants produce? A lot. A lot. I've donated. I went to the food bank. I've donated to the church. So I love gardening. I am going to push it. I'm one of those people that like to push it, put as much in the bed as possible. I've been doing that a long time. But, you know, that is my safe place right there. It's my sanctuary. It's where I can gather my thoughts. And like I said, I built that garden and got right into garden season and never unpacked. So I think the stress of it was really taking a toll on me. So that might have been a bit much for me to sign up for. But, you know, it was interesting. And that's really all I have to say to that, to be honest with you. Let's see. Let's go read some comments. Okay. Friggin' S-Birds. That's what I feel like. I'll talk shit. Okay, beam me up, Mr. Scott. I often do, says Paul Honeyman. Paul Honeyman is like the funniest. He really tries to, like, he's a jokester. He tries to boost my spirits. He's worrying about my weight. And he goes, the only way Melody's going to get fat is if I'm on top of her. Don't take it offensively. He's only kidding. He's very, very funny. And I'm happy, very happy to have him and Boone as my permanent moderators. We also had Lisa that jumped in when Boone couldn't make it. I'm all for competition if it helps the whole. I agree. Let's see. Turning the garden community. Oh, yeah. That's what I've learned. Oh, wait. Let me go back just a little tiny bit. I just cut 9 pounds of tomatoes for tomato relish tonight. I have more to cut tomorrow for sauce to Pickled. I know, girl. You got me into this, girl. You got me into this. I just did some salsa, like quick salsa for the refrigerator. You know what I want? You really want to know what I want besides helping people? I had a busy growing season. There's still a lot going on out there. I want to make a zucchini bread or zucchini muffins. I want to do the cheesecake challenge from my dearest friends, Cosmic Cultivators. I still have to do my vinaigrette. The girls, the vineyard chicks. Is it too late? Because that was a hard one. I was sent jalapeno vinaigrette. And I was thinking, like, what recipe could I do? And finally I came up with, like, a side dish that might work for your holidays. So if it's not too late, I'm still going to do that and submit that. I was just saying to Chris earlier, I have this, that, the 3rd, the 10th, the 15th thing to do. I have a million things to do. I have a shout out video coming out that's going to have everybody in it because I don't have the time to break it all down again. And there's just lots of videos on my phone that I'm behind on, and I just want to get back to like food. I've done a lot. I was picking herbs yesterday. I did 2 videos out of herbs, a 1 and a 2, not parts, but you know, harvesting herbs, and don't get scared when it looks like you scalp them. The difference between a perennial and an annual. And then I'm taking on this next series that I can't seem to get the name straight. Preparing and prepping, I don't even know. See, I forgot it again. But that's where the stove came in at today, and that's why I did that video, because that goes along with that series of how you can supplement your heat, have another way to cook, and also have some light. So, am I thrilled with it? Not 10,000%, because, you know, I like things shiny and new. But times are getting a little tough. So, I think it was a good price. I think it will look fantastic once it's cleaned up. And that's a blessing to be able to have that, you know? So, I thought that I would share that under, you know, that series. I got a comment from a subscriber. Well, I don't know technically if she's a subscriber that said apples to apples. I did say that I would do a comparison. You know, like it breaks down the list from Aldi's. Have you all taken a look at that food haul from Aldi's? 1.8, I think it's at. Amazing. Y'all are amazing people. So basically, that would be like, okay, I only go to certain stores. Giant, ShopRite, occasionally Aldi's. The reason why I did that video was to show that you could buy some household things and also have things to stock up in your pantry. So basically the apples to apples, what I think she was meaning, she said like there wasn't enough receipts. I do have other hauls, y'all know, when I first moved here. But this particular haul, what I'm assuming she meant was like, okay, if you go to, say, ShopRite, for this particular can, what is the price? I said I could do that right out of my pantry. $1.09. Canned goods at Aldi's used to be 49¢. Some are 69¢ now. Some are going up to $1. You know what I mean? So that video is doing fantastic. I really appreciate everyone's support on that. And I'm looking forward to this new series, but I have a question. Nobody told me how many days a week do you want me to do something that's involving getting prepared or prepping with bake. So pick it. You just want it twice a week, once a week. Let me know, because I have some videos already on my phone for that. So yeah, that's where that's at. So let's go back and see some comments. Hello, Farm and Havoc, Freddie. Hello, Melody and Jimbo. Did you see? My roommate subscribed to Freddie, Farm and Havoc. And he also subscribed to Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm. So, yeah, he knows the people I talk about. And he's making his rounds. I'm like, you need to subscribe to Freddie. He's the one that loves all the bacon. Cool person. And he's the one that told me you had your fingers in my mashed potatoes behind my back when I was doing the Crazy Ed's cook-off. And Jimmy was like, even today, he was like, did I do that? I'm like, no, it was a joke, you goof. And he's like, oh, okay. Dee's Homestead says, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Prices are going up, says Proud Mom. That is so true, and that's why I'm here to try to help. Like I said, something told me in my gut and my heart to just help. Whether it's like, what's a pantry? And listen, I didn't even have time to set up my pantries when I moved here. I just buku shopped and stocked, piled in under 3 months. That's how I did it. Before all this craziness. So people wanted to know how I did it. Everybody was like, yeah, go for it, go for it. So I have a thing on condiments, in case we're stuck eating rice and beans. Condiments. I also did, I don't want to mention this video, just stay tuned for that series. There's a good video coming out on that one. I did the stove one today, and I thought possibly, I felt like, oh, I needed to get these pantry closets from the one room to the other room and have them all neat and tidy before I could show YouTube. No, I might bring you along while I finish filling it. Lots to do, folks. Lots to do. Southern Sandy, hello, welcome, welcome. So let me go back and catch up on some comments here, everyone. Let's see. That's all from Mr. Beam Me Up, Mr. Scott. I gotcha. That's how I feel. You're entitled to your opinion. We all are. I can teach you to cook, but not the proper way, and your food may not turn out pretty, but it will be delicious. She's funny. She's very, very funny. I just am looking so forward to going back to home cooking, and oh, folks, I just can't wait. I really can't. I need to go a different route a little bit. I want to do the preparing and prepping with bake, and get back into baking and cooking with, bringing Shed Wars to an end and harvesting more stuff out there and trying to grow things because, I'm a redhead. I like to push my limits, and I want to have more food somehow, some way growing out there in the winter. I didn't get the plastic in time, but I do have row covers. And I was going to ask everyone's opinion. Can Brussels sprouts, cabbage, pak choy, and beets, carrots, pink purple top globes, can they survive the winter? So yeah, that's some of my questions for my own subscribers. See, I don't seem to know everything. Moon Sprouts, hello. Happy Sunday. How are you? Hey, y'all. So yeah, everyone say hello to Moon Sprouts. Let's see if I get this straight, because I wasn't there for the whole live last night. Moon Sprouts, are you just a new subscriber, or are you new for the Shed Wars for their new season that's going to be going off? I just want to make sure I don't screw anything up. Hey, Farm and Havoc, she says, hello, Moon Sprouts. We watch you constantly, Miss Mel, but we don't comment to a lot. We do respect you a lot, especially as a gardener. I know, girls. I have to say this. I've said this to Chris on the phone. You want to talk about some young ladies that are being raised properly by their parents? They are the cutest. Brilliant. You girls are brilliant. I mean, you're so smart. You're very artistic. Piano playing, whether it's singing. I'm an all of these all. I'm a mom. My kids just happen to be older. And I'm so super duper, duper duper proud of you guys. I really am. I think you do an amazing, amazing job for being in the youth bracket. I guess there's a youth bracket now, but I just think these are all amazing. And by the way, did you get my question? Am I too late to submit my vinaigrette that you sent me? Well, you're a winner in my book. For show. Oh, Vandal Land, thank you. I think that was to me, wasn't it? Let me go back. Could you imagine? Yeah, but that's what labels are for. I forget things right after I plant them. It's normal. Don't stress. No, it was like the year of no tags, to be honest with you. Lots of hurricanes. I think we had a full total. Do you know last Thursday there was 3 that touched down here? It's crazy. That's 6, 7, 8, 9 tornadoes. That's not like that for where I'm at. Not much. Beam me up, Mr. Scott. Mel, seriously, when I was gardening, growing up, I knew some great gardeners. They were all friends until they started doing competitions on who was better. Then they stopped being friends. Yeah, it's not really so much that. I admire a lot of people, but I'm a type of person, college, self-taught gardener. Charles Downing is one of my idols. And I think it was a good experience to be in. For me personally, with my situation, with having severe anxiety, the pressure. And I just don't like how certain things, were handled. That's all. Let's see. But thank you, Paul, for that. And that's true. Don't let the gardening be stressful. We have to deal with weather, watering soils, screeching heat, bugs, other pests, harvesting early frost. Don't need other stress. Idaho Garden Girl, amen. So true. That's God telling you. I got you, boo. Oh, thank you. Kitchen Shenanigans. Her name is Shannon. No. Oh, I just screwed it up. Oh, rats. I just screwed it up. See? I screw up my plant names. I forget people's names. Shannon. Her name is Shannon. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and also I want to do the Croctober before October's over with. Southern Sandy, hello. Beat me up, Mr. Scott. We need to chit chat. Okay, I gotta go. I'm gonna post a bunch of song links later and then delete them. Why delete them? You're over on Instagram, right? Beat me up, Mr. Scott. Find me over there. Oh, did I miss anybody? Let me see. Dee's Homestead. I did say hello. Okay. Howdy at Southern Sandy. Says, howdy, big leg, and let's dig it. Happy Sunday, Southern Sandy. Everyone say hello. Okay, they're saying hello. KK Vineyard Chicks, you're the best girls in the world. Amen, Nana's Crazy Life. Amen. They are the best, aren't they? The sweetest. Good parents. Beat me up, Mr. Scott says, I love you. Aw. Howdy, Voon. I need to go this way for a second. At Ed's Homestead, there's a link. Is Ed in here? Because I didn't see him. We have young ladies in the chat. Oh, yeah. The Vineyard Chicks are very young girls. So, just be careful for right now. My only choice for shopping is Walmart. Says Kitchen Shenanigans. Prices are going up, says Proud Mom. Amen, for real. Dee's Homestead said, hello to everyone. I'm just going back and make sure I didn't forget anything. Or is that before I say anything? Laugh out loud. How do you bake a leg? Oh, they are at Proud Mom. Yes, they are. Farm Havoc says, laugh out loud. Okay. That's funny. Delete them. KK Vineyard Chicks, you're the best girls in the world. Read that. I love you. Howdy Boone. Howdy Donna. Nana's Crazy Life. Thank you. Links. We should do a recipe swap. We should. Kitchen Shenanigans. Dee's Homestead. I appreciate you putting my name in. I guess next week the prize will start coming in. It's like Christmas early, says Southern Sandy. Thank you, Voon. She says, here comes the wind, thunder, and lightning. I hope you're still not in the tub, Kitchen Shenanigans. Did I just say tub? Okay, good. Thought I just said sink for a minute there. Hopefully you're still not in the tub. Get out of that water, girl. Howdy, Vineyard Chicks, says Southern Sandy. Hello, Southern Sandy. My pleasure, Southern Sandy. You might get a late session. Only way to know it to try. No, it won't survive the winter. Lettuce can survive some freezing temps. Not very much so. I know kale can and everything, but I have a cover, like frost protectant. The broccoli needs a little bit more time. So we'll see. And I have cauliflower and I have kohlrabi that I cannot ever get straight in my videos. But it's kohlrabi. That's what I'm meaning to say. And some other, frost hardy things that said on the envelope. Dee's Home says, Southern Sandy, I would say they should. I know I have 2 boxes to get out to you. Just waiting on a few things to get here yet. Hopefully by the end of the week. Just a brief snap. No problem. Vandal says, wish I was there. Kitchen Shenanigans. I love stormy weather. Vandal the Land, aren't you getting stormy weather too? Lettuce, broccoli, cauliflower are all basically the same plant. Yeah, so we'll have to see. We had an early freeze 2 nights in a row. Oh no, Idaho Garden Girl. Then it warms up. If the weather procrastinates are correct, we have at least 9 more days above freezing. I have so much to harvest still. Here it's usually October the 23rd to like November the 9th. We've been in 84 degrees. One day it was 61. We've been in the 70s. It's still warm here. But that's like sick weather when it's like 84, you're sweating to death, and then it's feeling like an actual fall day, Yes, it was for you, Melody. You smashed it in that garden this season. Thank you so much, Vandal the Land. I really do appreciate that. Hello, it's Southern Sandy. KK said, Dee's Homestead. Yay, heart, so exciting. Filling out his crazy life, Donna. I'm so just used to doing like Donna. Ed talked her into taking Nana's crazy life. Rambling with the Brums. Scott, hello, how are you? Sorry it's taken me a hot minute to go through comments. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. I did enjoy your live the other day. I missed the last one, but the one before that I got to. I didn't get the notifications to your other one, so after it was already over. Southern Cindy says, hello, Idaho Garden Girl. Kitchen Shenanigans. Hello, Rambling with the Brums. Nope, I don't do Instagram. Okay, then we'll have to chit-chat another way. Beam me out, Mr. Scott. And now your pantry show the glow of your banger. That is true. Very, very true. But I'm going to be honest with you. So many tomatoes I could give to the family for here. So there is a, what do you call it? Like a pantry. About maybe 5-6 minutes from here that I donated. Lots of food too. Hello, beam me up, Mr. Scott. Says Farm and Havoc. Freddie, I don't tweet either. I boycotted that site. LP says, hey, at Rambling with the Brums. Howdy Boone. There's links. Ahoy, Farm and Havoc. Did you cut your hair bake? No, well, a little ways back I did. My niece butchered it. She cut into my bangs that were all one length. And these are the suckers I've been trying to grow out. So yeah, but I didn't cut it. It's getting longer back here. Just trying to get these bad boys to grow some more. No Ed, at least as far as I've seen. I don't even see Ed on here at all. He's not showing up. Rambling with the Broom says, thank you, Voon. I'd handle the land better than Manny. She used to clean her old car. Laugh out loud. He's probably asleep at his truck. Oh boy. Paul puts laugh out loud. Something to consider when seeing shortages. If you ask most of the vendors, stores, the shortages are due to a lack of workers on the, on the end of the shipping and packaging, shelves will be refilled. That is true. I think Walmart, I heard, was the only one that hired their own ship to go out to the other ship to get some merchandise. Thank you at Rambling with the Brums, says Boone. Sausage Party, Paul Honeyman says, Miss Melody, we will be looking for your recipe. Just tag us. And we will include you on our chirps. That's so cute. We love you, Miss Melody. You have the cleanest and neatest garden. What is that? Boone says that all the time. You girls are just sweet. Sweet, 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 sweet. Yeah, I wear your shirt a lot. I don't know if I did something wrong when I washed it, but it faded the little chicks. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, it took me a hot minute because I can do a lot of recipes just off the top of my head. That one had me stumped. Jalapeno vinaigrette. So I did come up with something, and I will do the video, and I definitely will tag you guys in it. Thank you so much. LP, if we all go empty the shelves out of fear, we just feed the cycle for the next person to panic when they see the shelves. Just saying. That is true. Stay calm. And, you know, do the best that you can do. And that's what I'm here for this new series that I'm doing, is to make sure nobody panic buys. I didn't have to get any toilet paper because I came here with boatloads of toilet paper. And then I bought, I think, like 1 or 2 cases. Or like 38. Yeah. That type of pack from like BJ's. Rambling with the Brums says, hey, LP, hubby went out on a moose hunt for 9 days. Hope he gets home. 6 days. Hope he gets one. 6 days left. Proud Mom, I definitely will be hitting you up tomorrow, so be available. I hope that your hubby gets a moose. That would be awesome. Miss Melody, Big Leg, let's dig at Homestead. It is too late to plant kale or broccoli, ? I have kale growing. Kale likes the winter. It can survive. Will get a little crunchy. You can bring it in and just stir fry it in some scrambled eggs. I've done that many a times. If the frost, estimated frost, 23rd, which was yesterday, we don't have it. I don't see any frost in the next like 10 days whatsoever. So I think there might be a good shot with the frost row cover over my broccoli. You know, this is something I started in fall after the tornadoes. But I have that growing, so that should be fine. Karabi, I see them with some row covers, like Whispering Willow Farm and Roots and Refuge. They just have a row cover over it, and they're picking it out. So I'm just going to go for it and just try it. I mean, how are we going to learn unless we fail, right? So let's see. Oh, let me go back. Oh, I missed something. Oh, no. Farm Havoc says, LP, I've been waiting for parts for months. I did hear parts are hard, even like with tractors. They have the tractors, they don't have any wheels. Yes, good luck to him at Proud Mom 1966. I know, I hope he gets a moose. Vandal Land says, not right now, soon though. Okay. Hyatt LP, Rambling with the Brums, says the Vineyard Chicks, Rambling with the Brums, Farm Havoc, there's your link. LP says, Farm Havoc, that's so frustrating, sorry to hear that. I'm referring mostly to grocery type stores, you know, local car dealerships still have mostly empty lots, so a lot of stuff in the backup. Yeah, I heard tires, I do a lot of reading. I don't have cable here. I refuse to pay for cable and watch that garbage, to be honest with you. So I do my research other ways. So some tires, things like that. Monthly groceries. Okay, yeah. Rambling with the Mom says, thanks, Mel. You're welcome, Scott. Everybody's still saying hello. Hey, KK. Farm Havoc. I had an emergency issue with one of my birds. I called the vets all over the state, and just about all of them turned me away. I see there's loads in industry backups. Wow, that's crazy, LP. It's sort of like firing. Well, now I read today that the teachers have to get the dart, but to be firing nurses, I thought we really needed them in hospitals. Just saying. Thank you, Scott, says Freddie. Walmart is going to tank. Just a theory, says Beam Me Up, Mr. Scott. Boone says, oh, that is so sad at LP. Yup. LP, well, is it getting worked? The deadline is the 23rd for the vinaigrette. Okay, I will try my darndest, girls. I'm trying. Crazy Ed, he's driving all night tonight to drop off the truck he used to get his trailer to his land. Now he's gone to get his truck. Okay, cool. Good update on Ed. Bloomberg says, get ready for inflation on all things. I saw that. Let's see. Now I went back too far. All the more reason for us to grow our own and support local farmers and learn to eat in season and just deal with what you can't get exactly what you want. There's food and lots of it. That is true. You're taking like my videos, my dearest friend. I'm just kidding. LP, you're the best. Honestly, who here is wiping with single ply? Not me. Wiping and single ply. Links. Yep, I will be home all day. Call me. Absolutely. You can call me too. I will make sure that app is on for sure. Yes, true at LP. Vandal the Land, I have no doubt, because all of these companies that are having to pay higher wages are going to take it out on the consumers. Already local coffee shops raise prices for that reason. That's true. So you know what my reason is to that? Don't go to coffee shops. You can make your own fresh brewed, cold brew. I got a gazillion coffee recipes. If you need them, let me know. And I can tell you where to go to stop paying that costly for like the bags of coffee. Don't go into coffee shops for it. TJ Maxx, they had Starbucks Italian Roast, a big bag, $5. When I went to Aldi's that day, you saw the haul, which is doing wonderful. Again, thank you. I bought breakfast blend. That was $3. And I don't know why I bought the pumpkin one. I figured for the holidays, if somebody wants a relaxing cup of pumpkin coffee with my pumpkin creamer that I made homemade, that was only $2 and something. Careful your fingers don't go through. You know, Mr. Scott. Lesson learned. Laugh out loud. Melody, tell Jim, good job getting the stove for $100. Yeah, I think it was good. My friend Chris was like, I wouldn't have done it. I said, yeah, but you also wouldn't have spent almost $800 for like a new one, you know? We could have gotten a new one, but, you know, he was shopping around. This person was extremely nice. Jimmy came back like, she was so nice, and she was also an R. That's all I'm going to say. Can you just read between the lines? So he liked her for that, too, because she was an R. But I definitely will, Freddie, for sure. Also, why canning is important all year round, not just in fall. Amen. Kenton Shenanigans says, beat me out, Mr. Scott. Just fold it in half. Then technically it becomes 2-ply. Ooh, see, I told you she's a little feisty one. She's funny. That was good, Shen. LP says, who needs TP if you got cloth? Or shoot, join the European and just shoot some water up. LP cracked me up. F cable and TV. I agree. I think even before I moved here, I think I killed mine. So let's see, 4. Now I want to say 3. Now it's 4. When I came here, Jimmy had cable. He was just sitting in the chair. I was like, get rid of that cable. I'm not listening to it. I don't want to hear it. It's bull crap. No, and it's $200 and some. Beat it. I don't think so. Thank you for the info, Miss Mel. I will tell my parents about the cover. We like kale and broccoli, but we have been so unlucky because we had so much cabbage worms. See, that's the difference. Fall, if you get it in time, you can do broccoli, cauliflowers, and avoid all the bug problems. You just have to have something to protect it. That's really, really about it. But I'm being tortured. You're going to see videos where I'm like, look at these things. They're still out. Torturing the hell out of me. Which are the cabbage moths. It's 2 row covers and they're 3 in 1. Vineyard chicks. I just don't remember the rest of what they do. It is definitely a frost cover for sure. Kitchen Shenanigans says it beam me up, Mr. Scott, or just hop in the shower and wash off the no toilet paper needed. LP says a bake a leg and let's dig it. It was so stressful. He was vomiting loads of mucus. He's okay, thank God. Drove out of the state, but all the clinics were like, oh, call these people and they not see birds. Wow. That's crazy. So sorry, LP. Beam me out, Mr. Scott says the guy who's cliche prints the money at interest. Farm and Havoc. KK Vineyard chicks me too. They killed my cabbage and broccoli. I'm still not very happy about that. Thank you. If you go to do it in early spring and make sure you have a big pot. If you go back to my videos and look, I planted a lot of mint near them. I didn't use anything. No sprays, no nothing. I protected them when they were little with the row cover, but eventually got to take it off because it'll get hot under there. And that was it, really. I planted things that they don't like, that's compatible with cabbage and broccoli, but that the cabbage worms don't like, you know, like other plants. What did I have in there? Had a big bucket of mint next to it, leeks, some onions. I forget what was down the other half. I forget. I fell out soon. The single ply will show up at your throne. LP, what one clinic told me was the pandemic stressed so many vets that a lot of them quit. People got away more pets because they're sitting at home. It's either that or it's because of the dart. Sorry, Mel. Just use this convo as intro to your new vids. I don't know. Maybe. Good point about canning at Vandal the Land. You know, like I figured I wanted to, you know me, I water bath can, taught myself that. I still have not pressure canned, but I bought pears, apples. I made a mistake in my haul. I'm so sorry. I did my whole haul perfectly. The phone screwed it up. I had to redo it. Looked like I rushed it. I left the mushrooms out. 2 boxes of those. And yeah, I meant to say string beans and potatoes might be the first thing that I can. Farm and Havoc. My dad is not too eager to plant some again. Oh, I'm sure. But don't get discouraged. Replant them again. The mint really, really worked. I'm getting super, super triggered. I'll be back with a bunch of song links I'll delete. Peace, everyone. Beam me out, Mr. Scott. You're fine. You're good. We love you. Van of the Land, yes. When certain dry goods and non-perishables go on sale, I stock up on them. Save the money on things you're going to use, need in the future anyway. Great point, Van of the Land. Great point. Take care. Beam me up, Mr. Scott. Stay safe. Heart to Voon. Thanks, Paul. Oh, beam me out, Mr. Scott. Where's my heart? No, I'm just kidding. LP, all these folks buying TP shouldn't. More folks buying soap to wash them hands. People poop is still shitty. That's hilarious. Sorry, I'm no good tonight. Exercise time. LP, you're fine. Blue Farm. Finally, I'm trying to get through some comments. Hello, my friends. Happy Sunday. Everyone say hello to Blue Farm. We did do what you recommended for eggplants. And did it work, girls? Did it work? I still have eggplants out there to pick. The crazy year of eggplants, too. Oh, gosh. Sorry, beam me out, Mr. Scott, if I contributed to your triggered. No harm intended. Beam me out, Mr. Scott is a good guy. LP is a great guy. Vandal the Land is a great guy. We're all good here. You got Scott. We're all good. Idaho Garden Girl says, right now the aphids are on my brassicas. They get down deep into the cracks and crevices. Horrible. I guess that is why I like kohlrabi. I never grew kohlrabi. I'm growing it now, but I never tried it. I don't eat the leaves of the kohlrabi. I eat the bulbous stem. Yes, that's going to be the way that I do it too. I did a video. I never got around to posting it. Something that I learned about the squash vorn bug. Listen, you can tell when they get into the stem. What happens to them once they suck out all the juice out of the stem? I dissected a plant. I should have posted it and I didn't. Do you know that they funneled their way all the way up to where the plant was the most healthiest, which was the tip? And I found like a mom and like 5 babies in there. True story. The other suggestion was do not plant your squashes in the same place you planted them the year before. So I'm not going to plant mine the year before because even my fall squash, I don't see any of the squash bugs. They are gone. But someone said that they bore underground. So if that's the case, then move them. Let's see. Hello, Blue Farm. Paul Honeyman, only 330, comes very early. Love and prayers to you all. Bye, Kitchen Shenanigans. Thank you so much for coming in. And yes, I'm glad that you took a rest day. She's a mama of 3 youngings. And she was on the live while she was soaking candlelight in a bathtub. How awesome is that? But I will catch up with you. I'll have to hit you up. You have Instagram? I couldn't think for a second. If you do, find me on there. Blue Farm says, thank you, Boone. I'm trying to get everything. I'm sorry, Mel. Gotta go to bed. I'm exhausted. Busy day yesterday and today. Okay, Paul's here. And I'm going to have to make someone else a moderator because a lot more subscribers. Hello, Drops. How are you? Bake a leg and let's dig it Homestead at Blue Farm. Paul Honeyman, Boone Child, Idaho Garden Girl, KK Vineyard Chicks, and Farmin' Havoc. Drops Family Garden. Got that all out in one breath. My pleasure, Blue Farm. Hello, Blue Farm. Hello at Drops Family Garden. Joe Serrano. Hello, Melody. Better late than never. Hope you had a great fun day today. Joe Serrano. I'm going to take a big hot minute out to say thank you for all your wonderful comments. Sometimes they're so long and it's not you. I feel like I write something like small. I do that sometimes to the Cosmic Cultivators, but it's just because I have no time to breathe. But yes, I need the link again or the name of the person that you were willing to send me to for the homemade quesadillas. Is that what I'm trying to make? I don't remember anymore. Corn tortillas. But I love you. I love that you support my channel and you leave comments all the time, and your comments are amazing. I will tell Dad, Miss Smell, about the mint. Absolutely, girls. Hello at Blue Farm and Drops Family Garden. Paul Honeyman, stay safe, Voon. Love you, Voon. Thank you, Paul Honeyman, Vanilla Land, Holy Moly at Kitchen Shenanigans. Good night. Hello, Drops Family Garden. I am late. We had to put out some... no problem. Hello, Teresa Shantz. How are you? Happy Sunday. Drop says, just got up from my old man nap. Aw, that's okay. Glad to have you. Happy to have you here. Everyone, next Sunday is Halloween. So come prepared to the live. We're going to do some Halloween festivities here over on Bake. And yeah, I think we're going to have some fun. Oops, I almost timed down my moderator. Voon says, everyone have a wonderful night. She's got a younging that she's got to get up for school for. Good night, Voon. I love you. Call me. Paul says, hate drops. Hi, LP. Voon, child is Melody. Irie, stream. Hello. I don't know what that is. Hello, Joe Serrano. This is Farm and Havoc. Dump, pump, and sandbags. Teresa, that's a good one. Dump pumps and sandbags. Blue Farm says hi at Drops Family Garden. Miss Mel, it's our bedtime. You girls are so precious, beautiful, smart. Love you. I'm super proud of you. No matter what happens, I will always admire you girls, and I will be over there always binge watching your videos. Love you. Keep up the good work. And congratulations to your mom and dad, honestly. Much love. Love you girls. Have a great night. Everyone say goodbye to the Vineyard Chicks, because I'm assuming they have school tomorrow. Try to stop in, though, the Vineyard Chicks for Halloween. I have, from Shannon, it's a really cute little fun thing we could do. And I have a couple other things up my sleeve. Holla at Joe Serrano from Drops. Boone's still here saying hello at Joe Serrano. Teresa Shantz, have a wonderful night. Idaho Garden Girl, hi Drops, Family Garden. Flooding in California. Oh boy, Teresa. LP says goodnight to KK. Good night, lovely girls. Check out Drops Family Garden. Amen. Good night to KK, Vineyard Chicks. LP, Melody, I'm a woman. Wait, did I say man? Oh my gosh, shut the back door. I need help. I need some help. Excuse me all. I'm just having a mental, I don't know. Whatever. Jobs Family Gardens is Teresa Shands left out loud. We got poured on in. Hey Joe. Good night, girls, and don't forget to brush your teeth. Ah, Vandal the Land. I know, aren't they precious? The adult of the squash borer is a moth. Yeah, but I don't know who it was. It was a flyby gardener that I saw, and he said never to plant them in the same spot because the squash-born worm, they lay eggs underneath the dirt, and they can stay there all winter long. You go and plant your squash or whatever and zucchini in there, and they're right back eating right through it. So Dex says hello. Welcome, Dex. Haven't seen you here before. Happy Sunday. Paul says stay safe and vandal the land. Why is he leaving? No, he's saying goodnight to the girls. Joe says hello. A bit late, but there's tuning in with Melody at Farm and Havoc. Hello, KK. Jobs spray the ground with Captain Jack's dead bug brew. The natural says we'll get them bugs in the ground. Really? Huh. Do you have a recipe for that, or that's something else I have to buy in today's world? Drops Family Garden. It has been raining here, Southwest Idaho, for 2 days, says Idaho Garden Girl. Yeah, I'm in the rain for the next 2 weeks, club. Oh, no. Now it rains when the garden is done. Right? Isn't that just the luck of the draw? Vandal Land says, thanks, Paul, but I'm not going anywhere. That was for the Vineyard Chicks. That's the daddy in me. Yeah, by the way, congratulations. Congratulations. You're a daddy. How's that feel? Barb's Country Home. Hello, sweetie. Hi, Barb. Happy Sunday. Next Sunday, make sure you come. We're going to have some fun little things going on for Halloween. So we should have some fun. Paul says, laugh out loud, I missed them leaving as I was getting a link. Oh, it's okay. By Boone. Hi, Barb's Country Home. Says Drops. hey, if the youngsters have left, can I start misbehaving? This is an adult time now. You may, but not too bad. Be nice. Barb's Country Home says, hey, Drops. I think so. You potty mouth, Paul Honeyman. I know, isn't he, though? Funny, but oof. Good night at KK Vineyard Chicks. Are we just verifying if they're gone? We love you, girls, but adult time now. Left my ass off at Vandal. Ha ha, says Drops. Barb's. Laugh out loud, Paul. Paul's a mess, isn't he, that? Laugh out loud. Mel's having a mental fart. Yeah. What did I do wrong? I think LP. Did I count? Wait, LP's a female. I think LP said I called him a guy. Maybe I did. Sorry about that, LP. I still love you, male or female. I don't care what you are. I still love you to pieces. You're not allowed to leave me. But you already talked about her banger. Sump pump, Teresa says. I always have mental farts. It's like the garden sucked all my brain cells out. Paul Honeyman, laugh out loud. You are a beauty, laugh out loud. He is. Captain Jack's Debugging Brew is a natural organic product you can buy. Check it out. Maybe if we can get a link drop, that would be awesome. Who else knows how to moderate in here to help out Paul? Anyone? DJ's Homestead. Okay, everyone, have to run. It's late on the East Coast, and I have to get up early for work. Oh, DJ's Homestead, I'm sorry if I didn't get to you in time. I'm trying to read everybody's comment. Thank you for coming. I hope to see you throughout the week under videos, and come next Sunday for Halloween. We're going to have a little bit of fun. Joe Serrano says that Paul Honeyman, could you please post a link for the YouTube channel? The Simpa Mama cooks Mexican American lady named. She has a corn tortilla. Okay, he can read that. Dee's Homestead, Joe Serrano Melody, having a mental fart. Thought I was the only one to have those. No, I have them. Good night at Dee's Homestead. It's Farm and Havoc. Am I caught up? My neck hurts. It like just flew. And I'm sorry if I missed anyone right away before they had to leave. I just wanted to acknowledge anyone. That is something that I always do, and I get complimented for that. Even Tom and Rhonda said, I like the fact you'll go all the way back and read all the comments. Okay, there's that link. Sure, Joe, please check out. Thank you, Paul Honeyman. Paul, are you good, or do you need a moderator? Let's see how good Paul really is. No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, I just picked this yesterday. I know you're all probably sick of my hauls, but you're going to see hauls so it all croaks, okay? My breakfast radishes. Look at how big these suckers are. So, I think I'm going to make some kimchi, and I'm going to make it with what I have on hand. So, I'm probably going to have to order, what is it, the chili pepper spice, I think it is. Joe Serrano, I love Mexican food. I just subscribed to her channel. Joe Serrano, when it comes to kimchi, what is the actual pepper flake I have to purchase? Simple Living Alaska said it kind of looks like a sugar-coated, pepper flake. But I want to make sure I have a good name. If you have a link or something, you could post. I'm good, but if you trust someone, this is your channel, hon. Honey, I trust you. I just want to make sure, as people come rolling in or not. Oh my God, I love kimchi. Okay, Vandal the Land, help me out. I have cauliflower. And then it is, let's see where my brain goes. Parsnips. They're not up yet. So I was thinking about improvising with some breakfast radishes. Is that possible? I saw Simple Living Alaska make their own version of it, but they did use the original, I guess, Korean flakes. Is that what it's called? Korean pepper, pot pepper. If somebody has a link for that, because I'm going to go under Amazon, but I'm like a little scared because I really want to make a good, decent batch of kimchi. And I don't want to order the wrong spice. It's one spice, and they said you can leave out the fish sauce. And I am going to leave that out. So cabbage, parsnips, cauliflower. I think they replaced the Napa cabbage with whatever cabbage they have grown. I think that Baker Creek sells the Korean pepper pot seed. Huh. Yeah, Idaho Garden. But I'm looking for the one that I need to purchase that you just like a tablespoon or two to put in the kimchi. I'm not sure if I'm going to purchase the wrong one. Southern Sown and Grown. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to tell everybody when they come in. Korean pepper pot pepper, I think it's called. I don't know. Somebody has to look that up. I just want to tell everyone as they come in next Sunday, come on over. It's going to be Halloween if you're not doing anything. And we're just going to have a little Halloween fun. How about that? Korean red chili. There it is. I recognize that name. I don't know how to say it because I will butcher it. Shahogaru. I tried. Hot pepper, fine type powder. Thank you, Drops. Thank you. My hair is caught in raincoat zipper. Teresa. Oh, no. Oh, no. Vanilla land in the ground, that is. Right? You want the results of growing the peppers. Idaho Garden Girl. Is that the same as Chirugara? Help me out, folks. I'm going into a different brand of food. I even bought like Korean paste. I'm trying to get a cook-off with my friend Daz for, not Korean paste, curry paste. I bought a lot of different things a few months ago so that I could, have not the same thing every night for dinner. I need something different. Hello, Southern Sown and Grown says, Farm and Havoc. Drop says, you can buy it in a paste too. Yes, I think want the flakes for sure. Rattle Trap Fishing, long time no see. Hello, my good buddy and friend. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for popping in. Next Sunday, we're going to do a little Halloween thing over here on Bake-A-Leg and Let's Sing It. And I'm waiting for some answers, as far as the preparing and prepping with Mel. How many videos do you just want to see? Do you want once a week, twice a week? Do you want it on a Sunday, even though I go live on a Sunday? I just need some input from my subscribers who are looking forward to me doing that. This is just the beginning. 1 large Napa cabbage, ginger, garlic, scallion, fish sauce, shrimp paste, or miso. Vegan version, Korean chili flakes called Kruger. Okay. So yeah, the miso, that's the actual Korean chili flakes. Is that correct? Drops. Hello, Rattle Trap Fishing. Halloween fun. How exciting. Yeah. I found this thing where if you all are in here, we'll do some Halloween things. If I could figure out how to do StreamYard, I was thinking about, but I don't know who would be into that. Maybe having 6 people up in costume. Maybe. I don't know. You all might not be into that. But maybe I'll be dressed for Halloween if I could find my Halloween costume. And then I just have some fun things to do. I have this this tag thing that Shannon had sent me. And it's where everybody can just, what was the most scariest thing you experienced? What was your most scariest movie? So we're just going to do Halloween fun things. So come with a witch hat on, come with just yourself, do whatever you wish, just show up on Sunday. Did I lose my wrench? Oh, Rattle Trap. Man, you have not been in here in a while. I guess you did. That's cray-cray. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. Well, because I have Paul Honeyman and I have Voon. Voon lately has been checking out within an hour. She has a child that has to go. If her husband's there, she can stay on longer. I don't know. I'll talk to her to see what's going on with that. Paul usually will stay on for an hour, and sometimes we're on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. So that was the only thing that I was asking, not because Paul can't handle it. He's just starting to get a little bit better. And if we choose to stay on 2 hours and 15 minutes, it goes by whatever you just want to do. I don't want to subject Paul to have to stay, and then we would definitely be without a moderator. So I'm usually Lisa will help out with moderating as well. She's over to the pumpkin carving thing. Let me see. thumbs up. Joe Serrano at Vandal the Land. Joe Serrano, do you know how to moderate? Paul, you're asking Joe Serrano. Hello, Vandal the Land. Miso is just for vegan. Oh, okay, miso is a traditional Japanese seasoning produced by fermenting soybeans with salt. Okay, sometimes rice, barley, seaweed, or other ingredients. Rattle Trap Fishing says, hi, Farm and Havoc. No, Paul, it is hard / easy question mark at Paul. That's funny. Let me see. Vandal the Land, you plan on sticking around in case Paul has to leave in an hour, which will be like 40 minutes. No, Paul, it's hard, easy at Paul Honeyman. Hi, Farm and Havoc. Says Rattle Trap Fishing. Barb's Country Home says thanks. It drops. Teresa Shans, I am wet but free. Thank God, Teresa. But getting wet is no fun. Well, it depends. The Vandal of the Land says miso is fermented grain and salvia. Joe, it's easy enough, buddy, if you know how to use your PC. Wow. So yeah, I just wanted to make sure we were covered, because Courtney's doing that pumpkin carving thing. She doesn't usually go on Sundays. Just a couple people were picked. So if people want to pop in, they pop in. I remember you. Didn't you mention you have a lot of peppers? Was it on Willow Grows Live yesterday or at Melody Stream last Sunday? As Southern Sown and Grown. She mentioned me because I sure know I was only mentioned for like a half a split second over at Willow Grows Live last night that I was not on, but I stayed up to rewatch it because Sarah from the Big Blue House Homestead said, you missed the live, you're like a top contender. But all I heard was them talking about Sarah, and of course the Vineyard Chicks, I love them. And yeah, I don't know. So Frogman, Homestead Aquarius is my captain. Got him on the phone before I saw that live and said, what's the date I have to submit the weights? Seriously here. 23rd. And he said they actually pushed it to November 23rd. I was like, okay. But I wasn't feeling good last night at all. Ginger for kimchi. Yes, definitely. I do have the ginger. I'm going to use whatever cabbage. Could be a homegrown one. I don't really think that's going to matter. And I'm going to wing it. Yeah. Like Lodo, I'm in it to win it. That's right. That's right. So I am looking forward to that because I like that spice. I like some spicy. I think that keeps you well. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I usually will take a sip of the brine, not from candied jalapenos, but from processed jalapenos. And I'll take a swig of that. I did that yesterday because I just felt terrible. Sriracha chili sauce or the Thai chili paste can be substituted. That's the one thing I don't want to substitute though, Drops. I want to purchase that because they made a batch. They left it sit. They did their next video. Simple Living Alaska. If anybody wants to check them out. Eric and Ariana, I think is her name. And they said it was so good that they have to make so much more. Frogman. Yep. That would be Homestead Aquarius. Southern Sown and Grown. Yes, at Joe Serrano. I can't remember which one I was on, but I have a lot of peppers. Laugh out loud. Girl, please. I have so many peppers that is so much weight. It's just unbelievable. I didn't pick my hot peppers yet. Plus, I had a sentimental moment after I picked all my sweet peppers. But then I have the side garden still to do. I have the hot peppers to still harvest. I have herbs that I'm harvesting. If you hear that noise, I didn't even think to turn it off this evening. I'm so sorry. My dehydrator is running. I thought I would wear a little, pumpkin and sunflowers. But I have a whole thing of lemon balm. I have to dehydrate. It's my lemon balm. Want nuts. I still have this much marigolds that I have to finish dehydrating. If you don't know about marigolds, Go easy on the marigold, but a marigold and some chamomile, you will sleep like a log. Just don't overdo it. I'm trying to think, and this was my wiry bee balm. I lost one bee balm, to be honest with you. The other one we transplanted to a new section that's going to be the medicinal herb section. And then I did some research that said it shouldn't be near lemon balm. Believe it or not, it's like a mint. It roots in the ground, and it's good for hummingbirds. So I think I'm going to put in that back corner. Cute pumpkin shirt, Pickled. This came from Mama Judith. If you remember that one, like last year's first time I'm wearing it. Judith and Dan Davis, they have a channel. If someone wants to post their link, and this is the first time I'm wearing it, because I'm like, I sort of wanted to be comfy tonight. My hair is wrecked. I just washed it. Sorry, folks. I just wanted to be comfy pair of sweatpants. I got slipper socks on. No, I have regular no-show socks on, and the slippers that she sent me. So, Mama Judith is like my mama, and we have to check in. It's been so busy that I can't even... Me and Miss Judith Davis have gotten so close, and I've been that busy. I mean, like, she looks at me as like a daughter. I look at her as like a mom I never had, and I haven't even called. So don't take anything personal. I will stalk all your channels, I promise. I came up with a plan. I'm going to get it. I don't like to tell my plans because then people copycat off of me. Nah. Well, they do, but I don't care. I am getting a whitewash board. Simple Life Reclaimed had told me a while back their schedules for their videos. They would go on there. I was just telling this to Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm. But I said to Lisa, can you lend me a hand? She said, with what? Getting your videos? I said, no. I need to know, because we're going to support the smaller community, less the big, gigantic channels that say they'll never forget you, but they do. It's just a true story, darlings. Some don't. Most of them do. But we're going to support, you know, smaller channels, medium channels, people that we love. So I asked her if she could get together and help me out to who goes live when, morning, afternoon, night, what time, so forth and so on, so I could put it on the board. Things of that nature when a video drops so that I can get on the ball. I'm looking at this, folks. I still have to finish up this garden. I only got this shelf over there put in. My bed just came. You just want to laugh at something funny. My other two pieces of furniture are now in my bedroom here. My bed came. I was so happy to have my bed back. Here's the funny thing about it. It's hardwood floors here. The wheels won't lock. So if I move and I'm on a pillow top, my bed starts heading towards the TV. So I think it was Chris and my roommate said, well, you know the saying, if the bed's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. I said, no, but if the bed goes rolling into the TV, we got a huge problem. So found these cup things. Jimmy did. Look at these. I'm not kidding. My bed rolls. It's hilarious. A little scary at night, though, sometimes. I'm not used to my bed rolling. My bedroom and my master bedroom at my house had carpeting. So this is different. He found these rubber cups. 2 packs. Would have liked them if they were in black, but that's okay. And then you just basically put the leg or the wheel. Can you see that? I know it's probably a glare. The wheel or the leg of your bed on it, and it will stop it from rolling. So that's good. I can lay in the bed and not have to like stay in one spot because I have a queen pillow top. Love my bed. But it's kind of like if I move, it's moving. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I'm going to be like through the other side of the wall to rate this is going. Who do you want posted for, Mel? Simple Living Alaska. They have a kimchi recipe. The title is fermenting. They have a video if you can find it. If you can't, don't kill yourself. Job says, which channel? Simple Living Alaska. You may have to look. I forget what the title was. They were fermenting. And that's when they did the kimchi. In case anyone's interested, drops include it. Take a look at what they substituted. They did green onions on a diagonal. I did pick them up. They also use the purple top. Oh, I can't think. I'm growing them in place of something that was required. The Daikon radish, I think it's required in that. So they just substituted with what they had. They didn't use a Napa cabbage or whatever it was. They used what cabbage they grew. And she said it was amazing that they ate right through it, and they have to make a buku amount more, so I want to try it. Laugh out loud, you'll need them for my visit, Mel. Laugh out loud. Laugh out loud, you'll need them for my visit, Mel. Why are you coming to visit me? Also, keeps it from scratching the floor or running the carpet. That is true. Oh, Paul, I got you. Paul, you cracked me up, but I just had to tell that funny story because I really said I was not moved in. And you want to know why I'm all stressed and hectic. It's hectic over here. But the bed and the long bureau came, so now officially all my furniture is in there. Less my big Paris picture has to be hung. But that's like a little creepy, you know? Like I could be laying in it or move and the bed will wheel. It's funny. Never experienced that before. Turnips. Thank you, Idaho Garden Girl. I ferment all the time. I was thinking about, well, I fermented, the cabbage was done. So that's down in the fridge. Well, the red cabbage was done. The sauerkraut's done. That's in the fridge. But I was thinking of maybe improvising on some breakfast radishes. Or I was going to maybe try to ferment, I think, some breakfast radishes. This is that Chautauqua. I picked a couple because I want to peel them. I think I'm going to blanch them real quick. They're not the beet that I really wanted, but I'm just happy I grew beets this year. These are the Chautauqua. I'm not going to try to get dirt all over. Right here. It's not the blood scene, blood crime area, Detroit beet. But we're going to cut this open together because I want you to see the inside of this. You ready, my friends? I'm going to leave a little bit of the stuff on here. Let's take off this. And it says not to leave them in the ground long because they will get woody. So, this is what I have a whole bed of. Wow, this one looks even better than the last one. Look at that. That is what a Chautauqua red beet looks like. It looks like a candy cane in the inside. So, I did pluck some of them. Some of my cayenne, right? Cayenne peppers. I've been picking. And I just been kind of letting it, where did that one go? I've been kind of just letting them air dry because I have a jar downstairs that has peppers in it. I'm trying to save these for when I want to make like something spicy. And I bought these new noodles and I have to figure out how to use them. So yeah, I just, oh, there it is. So yeah, I'm dehydrating them because I didn't get enough of them to do like chili powder. I did, that's false. I got enough to make my own pepper flakes. Not enough to do some other things that I wanted to do with them. So, let's see. Let's go up and read some comments, shall we? Okay, I saw the turnips. Links. There's the links. You people are the bomb. Ziggity. Thank you, Rambling with the Brums. Thank you, Paul. You're the man. Laugh out loud. I knew you'd get there eventually. Listen, I'm like a blonde. It looks blonde, but I'm like a strawberry redhead. It's just wet now. I do have blonde moments occasionally, but I should have known, mentioning this to you on there, about my bed rolling. I need to stop it from rolling. You'd find something to say. Let's see. Bountiful Harvest, Abby, my girl. I love you, Abby. Hi, honey. They use purple plum radish is what I think you were saying. Probably. I really enjoy watching a Simple Living Alaska. Idaho Garden Girl. I don't miss them. I thought they posted on Fridays and Sundays. Love them. I can't get enough. Sometimes I just want to relax. I'll go all the way back and rewatch them again. So yeah, I watched them. I've been watching them since they took the move and moved there. Who else is on the top of my to-do list that I watch as far as, you know, outside of this beautiful community? I will watch. Oh man, I did this last week. I think I called her Panera, which is a bread company here. Oh shoot, dang, I can't think right now. I think I need a caramel to put in my mouth. I need something to suck on. I'm getting dry mouth. I'm gonna have to get like a secretary or somebody. I got too much in my mind. Let me think. She's from East Tennessee. Y'all can help me out. Scott, I'm doing better. The gallbladder pain stopped right after my live, so I didn't go to the... Oh my goodness, Abby, are you okay? Yeah, I've been watching Simple Living for a long time. Me too, Drops. Hi, Farm and Havoc says, beautiful. I'm glad you're feeling better. Hello, Bountiful. I still can't get used to it. I'm just going to be like, hi, Abby. Rambling with the Brums. I'm trying to think. Hello, Paul. Hi, Paul. Rambling with the Brums. How you feeling? The Ball Cur website has a recipe for sweet pickled radish. I have been thinking I would try the recipe. Hello, Sir Paul. That's funny, Scott. Hello, Sir Paul. For the radishes, these breakfast radishes, yeah, I got to do something with them quick. I harvest them later in the day yesterday, and then we started to get rain like weird. It wasn't even the forecast, and I wasn't trying to feel any crappier than what I felt. So yeah, I'm going to improvise, and I'm definitely going to order those. What else? I'm trying to get myself, trying to get on to, has anyone ever heard of, well wait, let me back up and see if I could stop skipping around and get the channel right that I'm trying to explain to you. Let's see. East Tennessean, she's been around the circuit a long time, like Wrangler. I don't know if you've heard him. Panera. I mentioned her before. What the heck is her channel name? And I watch her all the time. I can't figure it out. Don't say that in front of me. In front of Paul, Melody. What? I'm glad to hear that, Abby. Thanks, Paul. What did I say? Laugh out loud, Scott. She did laugh. I said what? Oh my goodness. Here we go. You said THIC with Paul in the room. Wait. Okay. Missed something yet. What? Me sucking on. I love these things. Love them. But I was very big for caramel apples. Y'all know, if you're new here, maybe you don't know, I had a bad accident. So little by little, this is getting fixed. And yeah, it's embarrassing, but it is what it is. Paul loves me. Thank you for your thoughts, Scott. Abby, I'm so glad you're better, but don't play around with that, hon. If you have any other further problems, go to the hospital. Anyway. So back to favorite channels. Let's see. So I said Simple Living Alaska. The one that I'm stumped on and can't think of course. I'm surprised everybody doesn't know her. She's been on the circuit before I even started YouTube. I used to watch a lot of like Jake and Nicole with the yurt. Not so much lately. Oh my goodness, I will, Mel. Thank you, Abby. Paul says, Mel, they are referring to your bed rubbers. Laugh out loud. Yes, I do, Mel. Oh my gosh, I can't even. Yeah, but I'm glad I got my bed, so at least I got something moved in. You said you had to put something in your mouth. Ah, you got me. I also, oh my gosh, did you watch the Aldi's haul? When I need something to suck on, I decided to get this. I forget who left the comment and said, uh-oh, Paul's going to have a field day with that one. I was like, wait, why? What did I say? And they said, when you need something to suck on, I was like, oh, crap. He's going to come flying at me for that one. But I don't think he watched the Aldi's haul. Paul says, laugh my ass off, Scott. Bountiful Harvest Abby says, I like Acre Homestead channel. So awesome. I watched that 1870s Homestead here and there, but I do watch Acre Homestead. I've been telling you that from one. Becky, she got popular very quickly. Not so much lately. If I have to go click on that switch over there, I'm going to figure out who it is. Yes, those are the best. Granddad fave. Well, I miss being able to have like a caramel apple, obviously, or I might do my own work and then I'll rip the rest out, but closest I could come to treating myself to something like a caramel apple. Well, they usually have the taffies here that are apple, flat, tastes like an apple, and it's covered in caramel. So good, but can't find them. It's been alleged that I have a couple bags of those caramels in my secret stash. Laugh out loud. You do, Drops? Yeah, I don't always say pantry. I'll say like my secret stash. In this series that I'm doing, you'd be surprised comments I get on Instagram. What's the difference between a pantry and a working pantry? Pantry is the one that, or like a stash, I call it a stash pantry. Pantry, from what I think, it was pantry and working pantry. To me, your working pantry is what you're cooking from all the time and you're using, and I call that my stash pantry. So, oh, no. Ladies, please don't get offended, but welcome to my moderator who loves to just be fresh with me all the time. I have thousands of them chill peppers. I've been making powder. I got 3 pint jars so far. Oh my goodness. I'm not that lucky. I have 1 jar. I also watch, where'd that go? Hold on. Red Rose Homestead. Yeah, I saw a couple, but I'm just trying to think since even before I did YouTube. I cannot believe nobody remembers from last week. Patera. All right, Southern Sown and Grown. You're like my new BFF, best friend. Thank you. Appalachian Homestead. Patera. Thank you. All right, that's it. We're connected. We're connected for life, you and I. I talked about her, and I'm like, I told you. I had so many, say I'm going to say it again, I had so many tomatoes that every word that came out of my mouth, I was like, tomato, oops. And then I'm dealing with peppers, I'm like, tomatoes. I went to pick a cucumber, and I went to say like, watermelon. I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, Appalachian Homestead Patera. If somebody could post that link, that would be awesome. I love her, because you know what? She's like, I thought about sugarcoating it, but you know what? I'm not gonna. And she says it's straight out, just the way that it is, and I love women like that. Because that's me. Okay, you got me with you legal mumble jumbo Paul. Oh my gosh, isn't she awesome? Very impressive. But Appalachia Homestead Patera. The funny thing is here is we have Panera bread like a bread place. I'm not sure if he's doing your state. And I kept calling her that. I was like, Jimmy's like, wait, who? Because now Jimmy watches people that he sees that I'm like a copycat off me. Today he subscribed to Freddie from Farm and Havoc. He subscribed to Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm. Because yeah, I told Freddie I'm going to stalk his page big time. I started to see, and Vandal the Land I started to stalk last night, but it was like 3:30 in the morning because I wasn't really feeling good. And by the time I watched the Will It Grow, thing, and I didn't even hear anything of what Sarah was talking about on there, I was like, he is going to think I'm a whack job at 3:30. Leaving comments under his videos, and I fell asleep. So, Vandal Land's next. Brums, you leaving? Thank you, my friend. I told her Pantera. Laugh out loud. I will have to check that channel out, says Idaho Garden Girl. Yes. If you can handle someone with a strong opinion, what do they say? Sometimes a weak man can't handle a strong woman, but a secure man will love to have a strong woman. So that's kind of what her and her husband are about, and I just like them. I think I'm going to don't nobody beat me to it. I'm going to do her 2 ingredient biscuits. To the point where I was going to do it last week, and I needed self-rising flour. Ran to the Acme with Jimmy, and I came out, and he goes, "Where is it?" I'm like, "They didn't have it." Self-rising flour. Let's see. Well, I'm off to bed. Good night. Oh, that's right. You're in Canada. Abby, I'm glad you're better. So I'm starting to get your alerts, Scott. But do you have a set day, afternoon, night that you're going live? Because I did say that I'm going to try to get my life together over here. Between that garden, and then I have to unpack. But yeah, Abby, look at this. Chautauqua red beet that looks like a candy cane on the inside. I wanted to show you that in case you were getting off. Or Scott. So yeah, I have to figure out if I like them or not. I may try to put a piece of paper on the table tonight specifically for this reason. Now, where did it go? It doesn't matter because I'll just use the back of what receipt is this? Aldi's. Okay. I love a strong woman. Laugh out loud, says Paul. Who wouldn't? I think a strong woman will have their man's back too, you know? I mean, I know I did. I'm a very outspoken woman, but I do wear my heart on my sleeve. I will not intentionally hurt anyone. It's just not who I am. But when you have an opinion in your heart and soul and gut and and you're trying to wake up, she kind of does that. If you didn't start a pantry or stocking up, which you probably should have done yesterday, a month ago, she kind of talks like that. She just did a video with her husband who's passive, a little bit more on the quiet side. They went to a very popular, her state's big, very popular dollar store. And she's video recording. The shelves are empty. I couldn't believe it. And then she said a girl came out and put some bleach out, so forth and so on. But she said dental, that she's been to 4 other counties, I guess, in her area, and she can't find floss. Love her. Love her, love her, love her. She likes to have these little ramble chats, and I like it. So yeah, that's a channel that I watch a lot of. Recently anyway, at night before I go to sleep, or over coffee in the morning, which is usually when I'm doing my subscribers. Who else? I'll always watch Roots and Refuge. I just don't have time to watch Roots and Refuge right now. Jess is the one that got me started on doing seeds, plant everything from seeds. I will always love Roots and Refuge. I just don't have the time to watch them. Cosmic Cultivators. I thought y'all were busy, my friends. Let me just go back a minute. Well, I'm off to bed. Okay, I read that one. I've never watched that channel. You will love it. Idaho Garden Girl. I will have to check them out. I think the link was posted. Good night at Rambling with the Brums again. Drop says the same thing. Good night, Brums. It's Vandal the Land. Appalachian Homestead. The link was posted by Rambling with the Brums. I feel like I say Rambling with the Brams. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I missed something. Let's see. I told her to share. Okay, I did read that. Good night, Scott. Stay safe. Oh, hell yes, please, Mel. Oh, hell yes, please what, Paul? Good night, Scott. This is Farming Havoc. Freddie, who loves bacon. I'd love a strong woman, laugh out loud. Oh, that. Yeah, well, I would like a nice, strong man who would have my back. That looks like a tie-dye pattern. These are flying tonight, my friends. They can carry the water, laugh out loud. Drops from the garden. Sound the water, she can carry me, laugh out loud. Melody, hello, so good to see you. Guess what? I'm scared to ask. What? Did you win? Let me say. Let me go back. Cosmic Cultivator says, hello. We made it over after the Poopaween carving contest. Yay, good to see you, Melody. I know, everyone. There you go, is another channel that I absolutely love. I was just talking about you earlier. I need the date for the cheesecake because I bought the stuff. So, and I need another email because I was kind of in a desperate situation last night and was looking for your phone number. I knew you were up to call you. Couldn't find it. It disappeared. If you don't mind texting me it again. I had to call Lisa for some help last night. Congratulations to Cosmic Cultivators. Wait. Hi, Code. Congratulations. Tell me they won. Hi, friend of Blue Farm. Chops. Yeah, my wife was a strong woman and stubborn, but she always had my back. Good thing. We are all done. Oh, and you did win. Ween party and won. Yay. Voila. A pumpkin just for you. I'll have to go back and watch it. I love you too. Congratulations for winning. Congratulations. If you want to know what we're talking about, they were over with Poop Troop, Carved Pumpkin. Best Pumpkin wins. I don't know what they won, but we are all done with the Pooper Ween party, and I won. Who won? Was it Gina or was it Chris? Blue Farm says, hi friend and Miss Cosmic Cultivators, fan of the land. Well, hello, Cosmic Cultivators. Love the cage inside of you. Excuse me. I think I might need another one, Paul. My mouth is parched. Now I got the hiccups. Congratulations. Everybody's saying congratulations. You have to excuse me a minute because I have the hiccups. Thank you, Yogi Hollow. Oh, she was second? Yay, my girl. Yes. Congratulations, Lisa. Well, I'm not even drinking alcohol. I'm drinking a Gatorade. Okay? I promise. I think the Werther's Original gave me the hiccupers. I'm so happy for you. I really am very happy for you. Just excuse, Thank you, everybody. Miss Cosmic Hater, I've been sick. I took a test today to see if I had the Rona. I'll know in a few days. Blue Farm, I hope not. Lots of prayers for Blue Farm. I've been feeling off and on that way. And, yeah, something's bothering me right now in this live. LP is a female, correct? I think I called LP a guy, and I hope to God he's not mad at me. At least I think he said, like, I'm a woman. I was like, wait, why? Did I call you a guy? Oh, man, that's probably not good. LP, I love you. I'm so sorry. Could you imagine if I would have just spewed, like, Gatorade out from the hiccups? Thank you, everybody. Paul says, laugh out loud. I can sort out hiccups in a parched mouth, Mel. Listen, on Sundays, I just love you all. Have you seen the amount of subscribers I've gotten in like a week? Somebody post a number. I think the last I checked, I was like 779 maybe? No, I think Jimmy said it, like, I don't know. Somebody post the amount of subscribers. Have a glass of water. Geez, girl, your mind. I wonder what makes you go to the gutter with me, laugh out loud. Because your mind is in the gutter. Look, I'm having another one. These are so good. Joe Serrano says, laugh out loud. Papa Ween contest on the Cosmic Cultivators channel. Actually, the Papa Ween contest was on Wide Family Farm. Right? Let's see. Sorry to hear that. We'll be thinking of you and sending positive vibes to your Blue Farm. Lots of vitamin A, C, and D, and extra C and some zinc. True story. I know because, I was around my friend. 2 weeks went by. I was feeling pretty good. And then the last few days I wasn't. And I started skitzing out. Let's see. Cheyenne. There's a singer called LP that is very... Okay, and I thought for a moment you were speaking about her. No, a subscriber that I absolutely love, and I hope I didn't offend her, him, I don't... Just great. 801 now, Mel. How about that, you guys? Thank you so much. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. My goodness. I'm tickled. And a loss for words. And don't want to cry. It's all good. Wow, 802 subscribers as of today. That's crazy. I jumped quick. There's a lot of new people, and I've been trying to comment back, and I don't know if it's the preparing and prepping with bake, but that Aldi's haul, I don't know what the number is at now. Somebody could look. I think the last I looked, it was 1.3. And yeah, lots of comments, lots more subscribers. I actually got a gamer today that subscribed. Where'd that go? Anybody hear that? I lost the cat. But I'm wearing Mama Judith's shirt she sent me. Uh-oh. I think I got something on my shirt. Yeah, I don't know where that went. Thank you. I will try. Blue Farm. My prayers are with you big time. Gina is right. Lots of vitamins. Rest. Don't worry. Drink a lot of fluids. My niece has got it right now. So does my great nephew. And literally, they sound just snotty like they have the flu. But no fever. They have the body aches, though. Okay? So I love you, and I will be thinking of you, Blue Farm. Thank you. Okay, Idaho Garden Girl. It was funny you got to watch it. He had a big old smirk on his face. Laugh out loud. What did I miss, Drops? That Dollar Tree Tara went to is 10 minutes from me. Is it really? Southern Sown and Grown. What is your name? Because sometimes I'm trying to get better at calling people by their name. Some people say it's insulting to call people by their channel, but it's so hard to remember everybody's names, especially when there's a lot of new people. So no insult to anyone. I just am having like the garden mushed my brain. I came over to your channel because Joe mentioned it on his Sunday giveaway channel. Tonight, Idaho Garden Girl. Joe from Garden State Gardener did that? Or was that last week? Yeah, because you were in last week's live. That's amazing. Let me see. Bountiful harvest. Got to go to bed night all and have a good way this next weekend. Yes. Abby, if you're around for next Sunday's live. And Cosmic Cultivators, anybody that's just jumping in. We're just going to have a little Halloween fun here at Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It. I don't know. You'll just have to come and find out. We're just going to have a good time. I would like to, maybe if Mr. Cosmic can help me out, I would like to be able to do a panel of some people. Maybe they'd be willing to dress up. If no one's interested in that. I may be dressed up for Halloween, for Sunday night's live, and we are going to have some good entertainment. Let's put it that way. We're going to just have some fun. Let's see. Whispering Willow Holler. Watch. Whipper Willow. Is that the older couple? Lori and Mr. Brown. Yeah. Somebody posted a channel. That's another one that I watch. Absolutely. Old school. Love them, love them, love them. And of course, I always watch The Needy Homesteader, but she's not back to post some videos, just updates. But God bless her soul. She's come a long way. Yes, I've seen her there. Whoop, whoop. Appalachian American. Is it Homes? Sounds great. Girl, I will totally dress up with you for Halloween. I got a pirate cut. Don't tell your costume. I've been waiting to wear forever. I work nights, though, so it would have to be a Saturday or a Sunday. Is anybody on a Saturday night? I thought you guys said you were off on Sunday. American Homestead. I'm so sorry. Appalachian American Homestead. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Yay, Mel's going to get her outfit on with her broom, but I'm too long for her to fly to. Sniff, sniff. Paul. And hey, who says I'm going to be a witch? Well, we'll see what we can do. But I also have like this game where y'all can answer it. I'll give you an example. It's like, what's the most scariest thing you've ever experienced? What's your favorite Halloween movie? Yada, yada, yada. I think it's like 45 questions, but it'll be lots of fun. We are off on Sunday. Oh, then you can make it. You guys have to call me. You have my number because I don't have yours anymore. I'm going to need you both to help me with that StreamYard so that I can make this happen for a Halloween. You know, we're just going to have fun. We're going to do some Halloween stuff. What is that, StreamYard? So yeah, hit me up after the live. It's a costume, not a wish, you can tell. If I can find my costume's pretty good. I will say that. Paul, that might be trouble, me wearing that costume with Paul as a moderator, though, I will say that. Be right back, gonna dispatch a mouse. Oh, okay, cool, drops. Have fun with that. Let's see. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to have you. Don't take anything out of context. We have a lovely moderator. Well, my other moderator had to go to bed because her daughter gets up early, which is Voon Child. We have Paul Honeyman. And when they have to leave, then we'll have some other moderators step in. Paul Honeyman is awesome. He's so funny. He's from England. And, yeah, he's just a little freshy. Absolutely, Melly. We will be in touch. Yeah, please, sooner than later. Because I need to talk to you about something that is really important too, not just about a Halloween. Appalachian American Homestead. Happy to have you. I will be coming over and binge watching your videos. I have to get to Thorhaven Farm though first. Idaho Garden Girl. Look, my at Drops Family Garden. That's funny, Idaho Garden Girl. He said be back at the dispatch a mouse. Let me slow down. And she posts a bunch of mice. That's funny. Joe Serrano. Hopefully you're here next Sunday. Halloween. Let's just have some fun. Laugh out loud, Paul. Well, if Melody does dress up as a witch, she'll be the Samantha Stevens bewitched type. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, Joe. No. Nope, you're wrong. Take another guess. Hopefully I can find it or I'll look like a fool, but what do you think I'm going to be for Halloween? Not a witch. Come on now, think. Man of the Land says, uh-oh, French maid? Nope. Laugh out loud. What Melody means is Paul Honeyman's fresh and... Oh, you gotta love him. I'm so happy to have him. I'm so happy to have you all here. You know, just have patience, lots of gardening. I'm trying to help out with prepping and preparing for this crazy world we're going into. And I just cannot wait to cook something. I am going to do my side dish for the Vineyard Chicks who were in here earlier. Finally found something I could use their jalapeno vinaigrette on. Going to do a cheesecake, but I went over and I didn't see any specific, like, do I tag you guys in it? What do I do? So yeah, I'm going to do a cheesecake for that. I'm going to do a recipe for Croctober. Clock's a ticking on Croctober. And I have to pick a gazillion things. A carrot. Wow, Teresa. Woof. I don't know. Did Teresa just come out swinging? Teresa said maybe I'm going to be a carrot. That's funny. The biscuits are pretty good at Vandal. So Teresa says a carrot. Nope, not going to be a carrot. Wendy is my name. I'm in Tennessee. Well, hello, Wendy. I am so glad to not just be saying Southern. Oh, wait, it just flew. Southern sown and grown. I would say sown and grown, but welcome, Wendy. I'm going to try to remember your name. I will screw it up like probably 8 more times before I get it right. Let's see. Cheyenne says, an Appalachian American Homestead. Are you in East Tennessee? I'm originally from Roan Mountain, Tennessee. Moved to Cheyenne, Wyoming 6 years ago. Van of the Land said, sounds like 2 ingredients. They would be heavy. No. Stay tuned for the video. And don't know when cheap. Skinner Farms. Well, hello. Happy Sunday. Make sure you come by next Sunday. We're going to do a little bit of some Halloween over here. And I may just actually dress up for y'all because I just love you so much. But happy Sunday. What's up? What's up? They say Skinner Farms. Paul Honeyman says, laugh out loud. Mel, put that down. Some of us are getting a complex. Shush it. I picked a nice, big, fat, long zucchini from out of the garden. Believe that? Kooky one. Green, yellow, like squash. I don't know. Look at the size of that one. But this one's thicker and fatter. Which one's bigger? Does that bother you, Paul? He's a mess, my friends. Let's see. Paul, you're just funny. Vanilla Land. So, yeah. Paul puts laugh out loud. See, I have a sense of humor. He's just playing. Look. The red beets. First time I've ever planted red beets. Chautauqua red beets. Not the ones I wanted. I wanted the dark red. But look at the inside. Or that. Is that not beautiful? It's like a candy cane. So, I'm going to scrub these bad boys. I just wanted to open up one on live to show you. I'm going to scrub them. I think I'm going to blanch them. So maybe a little fork tender, and I think I'm going to roast them, and I hope to God I like them because I have a full bed. Teresa Shans, I was thinking Garden Mel. Left for a costume. So beautiful. It is beautiful, isn't it? Oh my God, your beets are so much bigger than mine. I have beet envy. Girl, this is the first time I've ever grown beets. Wait. Hold the phone. Whiskey and sunshine off grid. Hello, Melody. Hello, my friends. I had an awesome time in your live. It was so cool. I'm just showing off, some stuff I'm still harvesting. It was my first time ever planting beets. And what worked for me was planting it in a cell tray, but I thought I was planting like the Detroit beets that when you cut it, it looks like a murder scene. Look at that beauty. Chautauqua beets, these are called, and they look like a candy cane. So yeah, we're talking about next Sunday, just having a little Halloween fun. I may dress up. If I can get some help to be able to figure out a particular app, I might bring some people up. We'll see. Let's see. Mine were about half the size. These particular ones, they're not all harvested, but it did say on the package to not let them go too long. Just to let you know in case you buy this type of seed. Because they'll get woodsy, so you would pick them out sooner than you would pick regular red beets. But honestly, I've never grown a beet a day in my life, and I love red beets. Plant them. I did them in a half a cell count and then transplanted them out, and that worked better. I have a bed that has seeds with Detroit red beets in it that are like scattered. True story, hand up to God. I have tomatoes popping up everywhere, and that's what's holding up the show with that. Let's see. Green zucchini. I see. Scrumptious zucchini cake, cream cheese frosting. I know, Joe. I want to make a zucchini bread, zucchini muffins. I haven't got to bake or do anything like really good since the season. Like I didn't even get to unpack. It's just crazy. Let me see. Teresa Shans is still guessing. She thinks maybe I'll dress up as a ladybug. That's actually pretty good. Never a triumph for her. I am Knoxville, Tennessee. Ooh, this is flying. And that is Wendy, right? Sown and grown. It's Wendy. Wendy, I'm going to do it this way. Sown and grown. I like to get people's names down. Let's see. Okay. Cosmic Cultivator says, hello, neighbors. This time of year is bad for mice. At least we don't have a ton of rats like we did in Georgia. Oh my gosh, rats, yuck. Whiskey and sunshine off grid. Everyone say hello. Is saying so pretty. Drops family garden. I'm so happy to have you here. I had a lot of fun in your live. It was really, really a lot of fun. I didn't know if you would find me. Let's see. Hello, Cosmic Cultivators. Congratulations on winning the Poopaween. I know, I'm so happy for Gina. Good job. And also a big shout out to Lisa for an amazing live on Friday with Daz. In case you haven't heard the news, he was in here earlier, and as of yesterday, he made us a 1K. So yay! Run his playlist if you can, please. So super excited about that. I came up on the panel at the end. So I'm happy for Lisa, who came in second place for the Poopaween. Let's see. Oh, no, she didn't. Hold on. Let me just read this and listen to this, folks. Yep, I got my bunnies and chickens since Band of the Land. So I'm pretty sure it wasn't a soil issue. I think the type I got just did not get super huge. I only like pickled beets or beet tops and salads. Otherwise, I don't really care for beets that much. I love beets. Band of the Land says, yes, beets are like candy to me with a hint of dirt. Sounds yummy, right? Job says, I don't, Garden Girl, maybe get a 5 a year. Neighbor usually chops, okay. Teresa says, not a squash bug? Teresa's the only one still guessing what I'm going to be dressed up as for Halloween. A squash bug. Could you imagine? Now that's funny. That's Cheyenne, Wyoming, Urban Gardener. Hello from Drops. Band of the Land. Laugh, laugh. If you had one of my beets out of my garden, you would never want another one from the store. That I can guarantee. I like the dark red Detroit beets. I always say when you cut them, it looks like a murder scene, but I love them. So these, I'm not going to lie, I was disappointed. But I also came in after I pulled it out of the ground and took a bite, and I was like, boom, what am I going to do with these? She said, I looked up a bunch of recipes, Melody. I don't really see any other than roasting them. So I was thinking about blanching them, clean them. It probably wasn't so good for me to take a bite. As soon as I pulled it out of the garden, I was just like, ugh, I'm not real impressed. But anyway, I'm going to clean them up. I'm going to blanch them, I guess peel them, and I think I'm going to roast them and try them that way. Let's see. It was Chris who won. Gina is no artist. Oh my goodness, you did not just insult your wife like that. You won, Chris? Well, you were allowed to be a team, right? Okay, well, congratulations to both of you. You both are a great team. I still can't get over Teresa thinking I'm going to dress up as a squash bug. That is so funny. Drops, I would love to try your red beets. Drops Family Garden. Get house mice and field mice. Just get a cat. Go for a pan coming from the field next to me. Oh, no. I'd rather dress up as an army worm. What? An army worm? You have to watch the video. It was so good, Melanie. I absolutely promise that I will. Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid. A fairy garden princess for Halloween. No. So guess what? Nobody's guessing it. I'm really shocked. So next Sunday, 9 Eastern, Halloween. You know, because it's a Sunday and there's only so much you can do for Halloween this year. So yeah, we're going to have a little fun over here. We're going to make it all about Halloween. If you want to dress up, great. If Mr. Cosmic Cultivator can help me with the particular app, I may bring people up, or maybe I can work something else out. But yeah, I want to have a tomato. Teresa's on a roll, my friends. A tomato worm. Tomato worm. Oh my goodness, is she not something else? Melody as a giant squash bug, maybe more like a sleek and slender praying mantis. Oh, but they're cute though, and you're not allowed to kill them. Yeah, a lot of people had a bad harvest due to army worms this year. You know, I read an article about army worms, but didn't know nothing about them prior to that. I dealt with a lot of I call them the Chinese lanternfly. I think it's the Japanese lantern. Pain in the butt. I still have a video on my phone of what I use to try to get them. Somebody said, oh, they'll just fall right in the bowl. No, they don't. But I had a straw. They were like clinging to my sunflowers. They were like black and white dots, red and white dots. I guess that's male, female, little babies. I was knocking them into this bowl of pine soil. I think I had Dawn just soap and something else, but I do have a video on that. Can't believe she said I would be a tomato worm. Oh, thank you, Joe Serrano, for that. You guys are the best. Garden Girl, I haven't had issues with the pot gophers. Check out Dad's My Offsy Garden and Kitchen. Thank you, Paul, for that. Did you post Whiskey and Sunshine off grid? We link share over here. If you come over here on a Sunday night, it's live. We show you love by sending people on over. Not that you really need it. But you know how that goes. Everyone, please subscribe to everybody. Show lots of love. Comment under 3 videos, 3 likes, so it will stick. Respectful, and yeah, you know, lots of love. FLL, Mel's got you all fooled. Her Halloween outfit is a Hooters outfit. Ay, 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 mamma mia. Drops Family Garden, that sounds mighty tasty. We'll try this here. Thanks, Drops. Is that about the beets still? Because I wish you could send me some. Caused a lot of problems for me. Oh, sorry about that, Idaho Garden Girl. And we need lots of prayers for... Hold on, folks. Hold on. Everyone, just keep them in your prayers. It is, man, I had to scroll pretty far back. Is Appalachian American Homestead still here? Is Freddie still in here? I can't go up any further. Barn. What's the name of her channel? The Barn. She's not feeling so good, so hopefully she doesn't have this saved. So lots of prayers for her. Yes, pizza. Okay. Congratulations. Wait, what? I'm excited to go watch the video next. Congratulations on winning Cosmic Cultivators. Let's see. I didn't have any issues with cabbage worms in my actual cabbage, however. I didn't either. Never had an issue with pests, but I did deal with cabbage worms getting in the tops of my ears of corn this season, but not a huge amount. Well, that's good. What do you say, Joe, that you're laughing? The best part about the pumpkin carving contest is I ended up being the underdog. Nobody thought I could do that. Come on, you are so talented. So talented. FLML's got you all. Oh, that comment. Okay. Blue Farm. That's right, Blue Farm. Lots of prayers for Blue Farm to make sure she's all good. They're good. I'm excited to go watch the video next. Congratulations on winning. I know it's so excited. Don't forget to watch, because Lisa's on there too, my girl. Blue Farm, yeah. Presents Idaho. What did I just say? Oh, he's back again. Good day again, Melody. Good day, chat. Medical appointment here. I can't chat, but I have headphones on and can listen. I'm so proud of you. I mean, what more do you want me to tell you? And he made it with that 1K. Melody only got 23% of the vote with 70 people on the poll that was created. Wow. What did I see? About 800? Freddie says, congratulations, 800. What does that mean exactly? I think I need another, Daz, can you see, even though you have headphones on? Chautauqua red beets. Look, they look like candy canes. Hey, Daz, great again. We love Daz. Absolutely. I've known Dad for a few months now. I hate to run, Mel, but I'm exhausted tonight. I've been purging my house of junk. I wish you good night when it reaches you. Didn't want to miss another live. Oh, thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Try to show up for next Sunday for Halloween. We'll have a little bit of fun. Farm and Havoc says, hello, my Aussie garden and kitchen. Congrats on 1K. I'm still waiting for, I saw something that said 800. Does anybody know what that is? Joe Serrano, what's my number at? Because I've been getting, oh, that's the one she said I was going to dress like a tomato worm. People are trying to guess my Halloween costume. I'm trying to adjust a different way. Let's see. Cheyenne, Wyoming, Urban Garden. Stay safe. Amen. Have a great night. Pantera just posted a new video. Really? You mean I can watch that tonight? Good night, Cheyenne, Wyoming, Urban Gardener. Says Freddie. That is gorgeous, Melody. Melody was one of the first people to shout me out and do it multiple times when I first started. Oh, I love Daz. I'll shout you all out. I don't know, Daz. You're like this big person now. You might have to shout me out. Mel, your number's still at 801 on my screen, hon. Yeah, but that's still shocking to me. I was like 724 like a week ago. 801, my friends. 801, and I thank each and every one of you tremendously. I mean, I do work very, very hard on this channel. Lots of food, lots of gardening. You'll get sick of it, but it's just because it's been Shed Wars. It's been super crazy. But yeah, Shed Wars is a great community, but it just caused me a lot of stress because it was like I couldn't even eat a pepper. I couldn't eat a tomato. Did you weigh it? Did you weigh it? Did you weigh it? That's what it was like for me. Thanks so much, everyone. It's amazing, and thank you all for helping me and supporting me. Okay, I need to pretend that I'm resting and not doing anything. Yeah, you could shout me out because I'm going to run. Do me a favor, everyone. Run Daz's playlist so he can get his hours up. Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid said, that's great. Says 802 on my screen, says Idaho Garden Girl. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just touched. I don't know where everybody came from. But I'm grateful. Thank you all. Tremendously busy stuffing dehydrated lemon bath bomb in a jar and loading the last batch. Lemon bomb. I did say I harvested more, right, Drops? I have all this. I still have to get in the dehydrator. Isn't my little like shirt a little cutesy? Pumpkin, sunflowers. Okay. Lots of lemon balm. And then I have a full baggie of lemon balm. And I have bee balm and lemon balm. This is the lemon balm. This is the bee balm. In jars. That's how I do all my spices. But if you see this, I've been dehydrating so many zinnias. I have bags and bags of them. Chamomile. And I am determined to get my jar filled. I just gave a shake. I have marigolds. I had them on the dehydrator. And I have more that I have to dehydrate because if you put, I think it's one marigold, don't take it from me and check your doctor, make sure it's safe. One marigold with some chamomile, you'll get a great night's sleep. So aren't these beautiful? Like, look at this color here. Gorgeous. So I'm dehydrating them. It's a natural way to get a little bit of sleep. Simple Living Alaska taught me that. And she just said don't overdo it. So yeah, so I'm dehydrating them. And my rose petals don't look as good as they did. You could still see a little purple, but they dehydrated for a little too long. And I'm going to put water in there and just use it as a spritz for my face. So, and then I got those gazillion peppers I have to do. So I'm going to top this off. I just have so much stuff. I need somebody to come and like sit and want to chop peppers for like a whole day. Let's see. Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid. I see 803. Oh my goodness. That's like something that's like a piece of fuzz flying around. It's not a bug, Paul. That's amazing. I don't know. I just try to stay true to myself. I'm a big time gardener. I've always taught about gardening before I even did Shed Wars. A lot of kudos to Shed Wars, but it was just a lot of pressure. And I don't know, I just wear my heart on my sleeve. And now what did I get myself into? Preparing and prepping with bake to help out with the situations that are going on in today's world. I also posted what we just did. And that was to get that, instead of getting a new one, for, what would it have been again? Like $800. My roommate found a wood burning stove. So that, God forbid, if something goes wrong, we can use it to, well, he don't cook. I can use it to cook. You can use it for heat and also light. So I'm trying to help out that way. Is my girl Lisa in here? Lisa, congratulations. Number two. Fantastic. But yeah, thank you, Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid. That's just awesome. I can't believe it. I'm 803. I'm smitten. So I think with some of the prepping, I think the food haul, and just, I don't know, being me. At least I hope that's why. Let's see, let's read some more. That bell out of Daz, you better be good and relax. Daz, what's he doing? Oh, yeah, yes, okay. Daz's comment was, thanks so much, everyone. It's amazing. And thank you all for helping me and supporting me with a green heart. Okay. I need to pretend that I'm resting and not doing anything. Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid said, that's great. Farm and Havoc, you mean 800 friends and one perv, huh? Laugh out loud. Oh my gosh, Paul. Cosmic Cultivators, you do great work. Melody. I said this to Joe Serrano, who is in here, which I'm going to touch this with you guys too. You tend to leave me really long comments, and sometimes I feel embarrassed. I'm writing back like about this much to like a comment this big and acknowledging my roommate Joe does, but it's just because I'm like running and I don't want to leave it empty, so I try to respond, you know. So it's just a lot, guys, but I just can't tell you how much I appreciate you, and I'm really looking forward to getting interviewed by, yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Lisa. What's the date you're going to interview me? I'm going to be in the hot seat. I'm going to be like a nervous wreck. Oh, you did great. Yogi loved it. Hello at Yogi Hollow. Congratulations. You did. You correct. Oh, that's awesome. I will definitely go back and rewatch y'all. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. Represent. Girl. Yogi said hello to everyone. And you know I bug you out of love. What does that mean? Paul says, yes, Mel. You're at 8:03 now, and you know where to go. No. And you know I bug you out of love. What does that even mean? Hello at Farm and Havoc. You are a real man, and you know why. Aw, Lisa, that's so sweet. Paul Honeyman just saying hello. Yogi Hollow Farm saying hello. Paul Honeyman drops. Hello, Yogi. Thank you. Whoop, whoop. I represent. Hello, Yogi. Hey, it drops. Paul Honeyman's dropping links. Hey, Chris and Gina. You did great, Yogi. Loved it. Hello at Yogi Hollow. Congratulations from Whiskey Sunshine Off Grid. I was in their live the other day. I had a blast. Which is another thing. Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid. When do you go live? Because I don't always get the alerts. If you can tell me that, that would be awesome. I have pumpkin all over my phone. Oh my gosh, girl, clean that off. You did great, Chris. The Cosmic Cultivators. Yogi Hollow Farm. Laugh out loud, says Idaho Garden Girl. It was so funny. I need to watch it. Mel, we missed you. I know, but I decided to just keep my live going, and I figured I would just watch it later. I'm so glad that you all had a very good time. That was cool. Courtney got that together. Thumbs up, everyone, says Lisa. Power tools will do that. Power tools are awesome. That's all I got to say. At Yogi Hollow Farm, better to have it over your phone than over your butt. Laugh out loud. Every other Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay, hold on. What did I just write? Sunshine. Okay, so if you're wondering what I'm doing, it's because sometimes I don't get any alerts. If you want to be able to see Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid, like attend one of their lives, it's every other Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So every other Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. So I don't want to miss it. That's why I wanted to ask. Same here. Glad we caught you, Melody. Sunday wasn't the same without you. Aw. We had a lot of fun, too, at Melody. Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid. Yeah, I thought it was a blast. Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm interviewed Daz from our Aussie Garden and Kitchen on Friday night. That was another fun live, and I came up at the end. I was in, like, my room. And what a blast. The lives have been so much fun. I've been enjoying it. Oh, wait, Lisa, did I ask you? Let me say, because I got asked the question earlier. Maybe she didn't hear me. She had pumpkin all over her phone. Me getting interviewed by you. Do you remember the date? November something? Because someone had asked earlier and I forgot the date. There's Freddie. We had a lot of fun too. Yes, it was. Well, I will definitely watch the pumpkin doohickey. And yeah, we just had a blast at Whiskey and Sunshine Off Grid. They're live. And then I was in Scott's. I only caught a little bit at the end of Scott's. And then I didn't get the next notification that he was going live. And yeah, and then Yogi Hollow Farms live on Friday night interviewing Daz was a blast. And I knew that she was going to do the pumpkins. You know, it's a cute thing to do around this time of the year. But I knew somebody would show up or stay, you know, for my live. So, Lise, look. My red beets are like candy cane. So, yeah. And I got some long breakfast radishes right there going on. And then Paul made me put it down, but I picked this out of the garden today. And I guess I was standing here talking, and he's like, you're insulting men. Hey, Joe Serrano. Hung on Melody, I will look. Okay. So, yeah, so that's going to be fun. I hope y'all, we'll figure out the date, and then I hope y'all show up. I said the least if I'm like, it's because I'm nervous. But it's all right. It's all right. So, yeah, if you caught the video, a couple of my videos posted late last week. I don't know why. That was goofy. Like late in the day, I never do that. And then today, I did the new wood-burning stove that he's going to fix up and whatnot. But for $100, can't beat it. And, you know, we're going to do this preparing and prepping with bake to just show you how I'm doing it and whatnot. Holy cow, Melody, what's the matter? Hang on, Melody, I will look. And she says, holy cow, Melody, great job. You go, girl, love you. What'd I do? All right, Lisa, I'm lost. What did I do? Gina wants to know your secrets in root veggies. They are all huge and gorgeous. What's my secret? Okay, beets don't like me. We've discussed this. Don't plant a seed. Start these in a starter cell and then transplant them out. Works so much better. Breakfast radishes. This is getting kind of limp looking. Breakfast radishes are just super easy to do. Just put the seed in, and if you get too close together, leave one in, and the one that doesn't look good, pull it out. And the zucchini, you know how that's been. I'm still waiting to hear from Lisa. Melody knows how to grow beautiful vegetables. Aw, thank you. Somebody asked me if I cut my hair. I'm like, no, remember that haircut my niece gave me when this was all one length? This is how long the bangs are now. So I'm just going to grow them out, get my long hair back, even though I didn't want a forehead. Where did Lisa go? 11:19 Melody, unless I screwed up, laugh out loud. Okay, 11:19 everyone. I will be on Yogi Hollow Farm getting interviewed. In case she screwed up, we'll let you know. This Sunday when we do a little Halloween fun. Hey, the Cal Emporium. I was saying it right all day, and then you're going to get on and I'm going to screw it up. Hey, your sweet potatoes were awesome. Thank you so much. It was an experiment, obviously. Had no clue and was scared to pull them out. But thank you so much. Welcome, welcome to the channel. And I'm very happy to have you. I know I have to respond back on some comments. I've just been like swamped with my garden, still picking out food and, you know, beets and, oh yeah, Lise, I wasn't kidding. Let's see if I can not drop it. More tomatoes. So yeah, but I'm happy to have you here. I will come over and watch more. I think I watched like maybe one or two. But everyone say hello to Cal. What is your real name? I'm trying to get better with that. So, but Lise, you made a comment before you went to go look. What did that mean? You said, hang on, Melody, I will look. And then you said, holy cow, Melody, great job. I don't know what was that to. You go, girl, love you. Oh, on the beat? I thought it was something else I did fabulous. Gina wants to know your... Okay, I did that one. Laugh out loud. I never used the words insulting men. Laugh out loud. I said some of us were getting a complex. Oh, yeah, I know. I think I did a major oopsie on somebody I genuinely care about, LP. I think LP said I called him a guy and he's a woman. Doesn't matter to me. I'm going to love him either way. But I think I may have done an oopsie, and I hope they're not mad at me. I'm so sorry for that. Hi, thanks, Lisa. Great veggies. No worries at all. I am Annette. Lisa, I'm Melody. So it's very nice to meet you, Annette. And I'm going to write it down because I don't want to screw up. But yeah, I'm super happy to have you here. Hey, Whiskey and Sunshine. And that says, great job on growing, Melody. 11/19 is the day, unless I screwed up because I seem to do that. Let felt up. No, you don't. What did she say about that? Annette and Glenn at the Caluforium. Oh, okay. And Glenn. Okay, got it. You know, I said I needed some help with getting channels together. Who goes live when? I want to get names straight so I have a lot more subscribers. Hey, Whiskey and Sunshine. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, Paul's pretty quick posting some links. So is Lisa. Everybody's been very helpful filling in. I asked Paul if he needed help. And it seemed like maybe I insulted him. And I was like, well, no, in case you leave. Well, Boom was here and then she did leave. But Mr. Paul is still sticking it out. How about that? Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. I'm all over the place. I might call you Fred, Betty Lou tomorrow. Bear with me. I have garden mush brain, okay? And I'm just trying to get through the Shed Wars gardening season, which now doesn't end till November the 23rd. And I was running around like a lunatic all week harvesting this, harvesting that. And I have to preserve a lot of food. So I do have some videos on my phone. And as far as the get prepared prepping with with Bake, hello, that's me, but my real name's Melody. I posted the wood stove today. I have 2 other videos, but I had a question and no one seemed to answer it earlier. Should I do a set day? Do you just want like once or twice a week? On that new little series I'm doing. Have y'all seen the Aldi's haul? I mean, come on, it's just crazy. You are just amazing people. Great job at Yogi Hollow on your, where to go, on your pumpkin tonight. Oh, Whiskey and Sunshine off grid, solid. Not that I've seen at Cosmic Cultivators. Southern Sown and Grown, there's links. Yeah, I did. So yeah, really happy to have Annette and Glenn. I'll try to remember. I'm not butcher anybody's name. Do you use the fertilizer on your root crops? Okay, let me really think that one for a second because I have so many videos. I just didn't even post them. I just did a video the other day and caught myself saying this. This is all the lettuce, You know, we ate what we could, but there's no way we could have ate all this lettuce and it's warm here. So it's starting to get bitter. And I said something along the lines of like I had, remember guys, it worked. This is alfalfa sprouts. But I put some arugula seeds in a jar and they never sprouted. As I was picking and recording the video, I said, listen, I pull, I drop, and that's how we roll around here. That's how fast I garden. You pull something out, you put another seed in. So as far as, I just thought it was funny. As far as roots are concerned, like the beets, yeah, I think I did. I think bone meal, blood meal. Job's organic. I think that was it. Melody, as soon as it stops being fun in a competition, it's time to stop, hon. I know. Spies, you know, they'll turn it into something. I don't even want to go there. Whenever something starts to bolt, the leaves get sour. Spinach, kale, most lettuce. Yeah, it drops like the Pak choy is great. I did something different with my pak choy this time, and I like eating it in a salad. I'm a big salad person. Boston lettuce, the romaine, it was just a lot. I wasn't expecting it to germinate that quickly because I said I either have a major green thumb or I got some amazing soil out there. I was giving it away. We couldn't eat it fast enough, so some of it did get better. So I ripped that out. I harvested my pak choy. I did a quickie little video on it. And what I ended up doing was, well, cleaning it, of course, and then I blanched it for a couple seconds, like in little batches, let all the air out in a Ziploc baggie, and I put it in the freezer so I could throw it in my stir fries during the winter. Yeah, the leaves get sour. Spinach, kale, most lettuces. The spinach is coming up. That's doing pretty good. Kale is not bad. That's doing pretty good. Laugh out loud. You pull and you drop. Laugh out loud. Don't make it too easy for me, hon. You drop it. No, how did I say it? You pull it, you drop it. That's how you want to know how I garden? That's how I garden. He always has to turn something into dirty. Yogi, thank you so much. It was fun just to participate in competition. I'm glad you guys had a great time. I was feeding a lot of the chard, lettuce, etc. to the chickens. I couldn't eat it all. Well, the good news is my roommate, Jimmy, is looking up. Well, he has to work on this. He even went out and got a tarp to cover it. And I caught myself in the video. If you watch it, I posted a little bit later, y'all, so go watch it. Maybe it'll give me Monday off. I don't know. We'll see, because I posted that video later about the wood stove. Inside the video, I had said, it's got to be scrubbed clean. But and I was like, well, I'm not scrub cleaning it. Jimmy's doing it, because I got enough I got to do. And, yeah, so I want to get to some baking and making some food. I want to do the cheesecake challenge for Cosmic Cultivators. I don't know what the ending date is for that. Just saw the vineyard chicks. I'm going to do my side dish with the jalapeno vinaigrette. I have to do a recipe for Croctober before October ends. And then I found some fun things to do for Halloween, so... Oh, Whiskey and Sunshine Off-Grid. Love you to pieces. Thank you for having me in your live. It was a lot of fun. I will be there again. I'll make sure my notification bell is on. They say, gotta go to sleep. Night all. Bye. Thank you for coming. If you want, try to come on next Sunday, 9 Eastern, because we're going to just do a little Halloween fun. Good night at Whiskey and Sunshine Gardens. This is Farm and Havoc. I could either say the cow until I get used to saying her name, but also says goodnight, which is Annette. Cosmic Cultivator agreed, so fun. Yeah, but now you can eat them in egg from a Drops Family Garden. Vanilla Lynn. Yeah, so what's happening now is we've already discussed we're definitely getting some hens for spring of next year. So I'm excited about that. Now, November 23rd. Oh, I got time. Excellent. Let me write that down. Did I lose my pen? I got all kinds of things growing. I'm trying to just let my cayenne, chili peppers air dry so I could throw it into a dish. Okay. When was that again? November 23rd. November 23rd, cheesecake. Is it the cheesecake challenge? Or just tag y'all in it? Let me see. Oh, are you leaving? Okay, so Annette and Glenn, it says goodnight, unless they're saying goodnight too. Okay. November 23rd, hashtag Cosmic Cultivator Cheesecake Challenge. Okay. Vanilla Lynn, next to the pumpkin. Laugh out loud. Vandal, I'm sitting here eating a lettuce at 4:44 a.m. in England. Paul, is it that late? Holy cow, everyone. A few more minutes. If you want to hang out a few more minutes, we'll be on here 3 hours. This was totally fun. Great conversation. You cease to amaze me. Even if somebody has something else going on another channel. It was still fun. And Paul ceases to amaze me and comes out with his jokes. I just want to say thank you. I mean, I've been on here for what? 19? An 803, I think I was told. Astonishing. I would love to just be at 1,000. It's nothing to do with being monetized. I would just love to be at 1,000 before it turns into, you know, too many years of being on YouTube. Wow, Paul. Good morning to you, right? At Vandal the Land, I get so many eggs I give away to the neighbors around me. Oh, Drops, that's so nice. The winning cheesecake will be presented to our family during Thanksgiving dinner, and your channel will be highlighted. Well, that's fun. I have to clean my bird's cage, but I'm still listening. Idaho Garden Girl, you're awesome. Do you, Bo? Because we've been on for 2 hours. Over 2 hours. So a few more minutes, we'll be on for 3 hours. So, I mean, for a few more minutes, does anybody mind? We love you, Melody. Sorry couldn't be here since you started. We adore you. Honey, I know that. I know Cosmic Cultivators, you and all that. Plenty of people were in. Everybody was very, very nice. And I was just hoping you were having a good time. I don't know who I asked. Was it Donna Griggs who was in? How long it was going to be? I don't even think that she knew. So I said, have a good time. And I'm so happy for you all. And I love you all too. Believe me. Vandal Land says, yup, me too. It's Nyland family. I felt lots of hungry teenagers across the street, says Drops. Ha ha ha. Idaho Garden Girl, there's your link. Oh, Donna Griggs. Yeah, she was in earlier. I'm still lurking. Keep on going, my friend. I'm a-going, Daz. I mean, seriously, folks. Nobody wants to believe why I'm so busy, and yet I still have tomatoes. Bigums, too. Somebody actually wrote that on something. I forget what it was. But, I mean, I think these are all the purple Cherokees with, like, an odd one right there. But, yeah, these are big puppies. Big puppies. So, yeah, I got to deal with that. I got to deal with just a lot. Preserving, you know, the bounty. Farm and Havoc. Nope, I go to bed soon unless my meds are mixed up. Thank God you did good. Like you said you were taking them, and then the 1 week you didn't show up, you had me nervous. Daz is awesome though. There's Yogi Hollow Farms link. Drop's been amazing filling in and helping out. I'm happy to have everyone here, and it was like, does anyone know how to mod just in case Paul wants to leave because Spoon had already left? Because I did say Lisa's busy. She's been helping out over here. Drops stepped up. A lot of people stepped up. Thank you, Drops. I appreciate it, and I'm really happy to have you here, my friend. I've seen you in and out of other like lives and stuff, and I just always thought maybe we were. And I looked, I was like, we're not even. I wasn't even subscribed to him, so I'm subscribed. Paul Honeyman says, Mel, are you using the big tomatoes in your Hooters costume? Maybe. Maybe I'll be I don't know. Should I do it? Even though I'm only trying to kid. Never mind. I won't do it. I'm not saying a word. Oh, and this started, Lisa. Look. Did I show Lisa since she came on? And for the ones that didn't know, like Cosmic Cultivators, my bed in my bureau is finally here. Thank goodness. But the wheels won't lock because it's hardwood floors here. So if I move in my pillow top queen bed, well, my roommate made a joke. So did Chris. If it's a rock and don't come a knock. And I said, no, if it's a slide and it's going to break the TV. So Jimmy grabbed these when he was out at Home Depot. I don't know if he's ever saw this. And you can put it underneath furniture. Oh, what a glare, folks. What a glare. Is that better? So you put the wheel on it, and then maybe my bed will stop. Yeah, so I just thought that was funny. But Paul had a lot to say about that. Funny, funny, funny. Melody, we made another cheesecake video coming this week. I am going to freak. Did you really? Drops is awesome. I'm really so happy to have met Richard. Oh, look, my name is Richard. You know what's weird? Some people's names I can remember. I don't know what live he was in, and anyway. And then sometimes it depends on the day I'm having, or if I was out there for 15 hours, I'm just like, my brain's mush. Coconut cream cheesecake. What? That's 2 cheesecakes in a row, folks. I don't like coconut. And, well, I like coconut and coconut macaroons, but I don't do, like, when people buy pies. What? Anyway. Let me see, what was I going to say? Oh, you did the mint one. I like mint chocolate chip ice cream, but I don't know if I would like a grasshopper. I'm just not really that sure. So yeah, I'm just so happy everybody came in. Coconut cream cheesecakes, all that one. It is a family favorite, Drops. And it says Drops, Richard. Southern sown and grown. At Cosmic Cultivators, my daughter inherited my wife's love for cheesecake life. I love cheesecake, but I feel like I think because of not getting to have anything decadent, big fat meal, I think the cheesecake I want to do has to be like indulgently delicious. So that's going to be my cheesecake that I end up making for Cosmic Cultivators. And we have 5 more minutes, my friends. We had made a grasshopper cheesecake the first time, which looked delicious. She said I could leave the mint out, like the extra mint, because I only like mint chocolate chip ice cream. I'm just not a huge fan of mint unless it's real mint, and it has to be my iced tea. I love my homemade iced tea with lots of mint in it. I don't think dehydrated is really the same when you can go. I had that big snowball that worked of mint in that pot, picking that, throwing it in that cup of tea. Delicious. Sorry, Mel, but to me, there are only 3 pies that you need to remember. Steak and kidney, apple pie, and rhubarb. I had rhubarb before and I liked it, and somebody said something and they were like, you got to watch, because if it's made in a factory and they drop a leaf in there, you're like dead. And I was like, what? They're like, yeah, the rhubarb leaves are dead. I was like, I never touched rhubarb pie again. I just didn't. I love apple pie, steak and kidney. What is the dish? I gotta make it for the channel. I don't think I've made it for the channel. Shepherd's pie. I make a mean shepherd's pie. Wait till you see the next cheesecake we have rolling out. Gina's second entry. Oh my goodness, these are killing me. Do you like apple? Who's that to? Southern sown and grown. Good night, everyone. Have a blessed night. Almost close. Almost close. Thank you so much, Wendy, for coming. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you throughout the week with videos. And hopefully we get the pleasure of seeing you here next Sunday. Just stay tuned to all my crazy videos this week. And yeah, I'll come over and watch some of yours. And what is that? Is that blood? Oh no, that's from the beet. I think it's tomato. Got a little hurt. Sorry. But yeah, very happy to have you here. Glad that I met you. And I look forward to getting to know you better. Night at Southern Sown and Grown, says Daz. But no, seriously though. Good night. I really appreciate it. Shelly and Anthony, who stays in here ever so quiet. I love y'all. Shelly, I love you. You don't have to be quiet, sweetheart. Shelly and Anthony, remember I told you all? It's like long-time subscriber, never wrote. Is that right, Joe? But anyway, I'm just happy that she's in here. Her and her husband are in here. She says, good night, Melody. See you next Sunday on Halloween. Ooh, and nobody guesses my costume either, so I got to make sure I don't slip and drop any hints. But yeah, looking forward to it. And I have like this game where we could all play. Where it just says like, what's your favorite scary movie? If you were in a dark alley, I think is one of the questions. if you were in a dark alley, who would you not want to run into? And I think when I answered it out loud, just to run over this little game with my roommate before I go and do this, or maybe it was Chris, I said probably a serial killer. I wouldn't want to run into them in a dark alley. So it should be a lot of fun. So I have that game that we can play, and we're just going to hang and do some foolish stuff. Yes, Alamode. Oh, okay, that one does sound good. Southern Sown and Grown, which is Wendy, which I keep looking down. Just bear with me, Wendy. Sounds good. We'll see you next week. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Shelly and Anthony, love you to pieces. They say good night, Melody. See you next Sunday on Halloween. Drop says apple pie with a scoop of vanilla. It's one of my favorites. Believe it or not, that's one of my favorites because it's just plain, like American, like apple pie. Yep. Good night, Shelly and Anthony. Night, Des. Night, Richard. There's my Aussie Gardens link again. Yeah, if you want to run his playlist, feel free to do so. Lots of prayers for Blue Farm, who hopefully is not getting sick. Well, waiting for the test results to come back, let's put it that way. So Blue Farm, thinking of you, lots of love, prayers, and light, and hopefully, God willing, everything will be okay. So Blue Farm says, good night, everyone. Vanilla Land, peace, heart to all, and to all a good night. Don't be saying anything, Vanilla Land, when I'm stalking. Drops, okay, there's their link. My Aussie Garden Kitchens cannot wait to see you in your dad's costume, Melody. Oops, did I just give it away? Darn, Daz, you did. We went almost a whole live with nobody knowing I was going to dress up like Daz for Halloween. Psych. But that was funny, though, Daz. I love you to pieces, my friend. And again, a great big congratulations. Just don't forget me when you get really, really big. Laugh out loud, Mel wouldn't want to run into me in the dark alley. Yeah, maybe I ought to add you into the questionnaires. But it's just going to be fun. Joe Serrano at Paul Honeyman. How about the famed and oh so scrumptious Cornish pastry? Oh, that sounds so good. English miners came to work in Indigo State late 19th, early 20th, and they left a tradition for us here. So good. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Great big shout out to Joe Serrano for being a great subscriber, leaving me lovely comments, always complimenting me. Like, I blush, folks. I really do blush. Drops finally. Garland says, good night, Blue Farm. Paul Honeyman, Joe Serrano. That's a pastry, not a pie. Laugh out loud. And then, Daz, you're so funny with some big cheese ball emojis. These are awesome. So, yeah, that is it, my friends. What a lovely Sunday. Congratulations to the winners that did the pumpkin carving over at Wide Family Farm. Super proud of my friends, Cosmic Cultivators, Chris, and Lisa. So happy. Wait, who was the third winner? Was there 3 prizes? Like 3 people? Did Donna Griggs win? I love Donna Griggs. Hurry up now. More illegal mumbo jumbo. Paul Honeyman. Paul Honeyman, how about Cornish pastries with shredded chicken and mole sauce, which is a spicy. Oh, Ann did? Okay, Cosmic Cultivator. Congratulations to all the winners of Carved Pumpkin. Thank you to all the subscribers. It's touching. It means the world to me. And, you know, wish me luck of trying to get the last things harvested for this Shed Wars. And, you know, I met probably about 7, 8 amazing people from Shed Wars, and I'm extremely grateful. And, yeah, just a little bit longer, but lots of work to do. And I want to be able to bake and cook. I'm, like, over it already. So, on that note, you know, should I do my ending like with this funky looking squash? Look at the color of that. It's crazy. But then again, my hair is like kind of crazy. I love you all. Stay tuned to the videos. Idaho Garden Girl and Dale Homestead was 3rd. And from Green Gables. Congratulations to the winners. I'm glad you had fun. Super proud of my friends. And thank you to everyone. Drops, Joe Serrano. Everyone that's been in here. I mean, I can't even say however many names It was fun, a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll see you next Sunday for just a little boolicious, little Halloween fun with bake. And you resting at my Aussie garden kitchen. No, he's not. He's fibbing. Pippi Longstockings. Oh, she's still guessing, Teresa. I love you to pieces. Teresa Shans. Well, Daz said that he just blew my cover. I was going to dress up like Daz. Teresa said Pippi Longstocking. No. Vandal Land's got a bunch of... Is that cucumbers? A bunch of smiley face? Alrighty then. But I love you all. Stay tuned this week. Please watch the videos, comment. These are wonderful. I am extremely blessed to know each and every one of you. And yeah, I'll see you next Sunday for some Halloween festivities. So, Cosmic Cultivator, thank you, Mel. Love you. I'll love you more, Teresa. Chris, Gina, if you can get back to me, call me. You have my number. I don't have your number. Shelly and Anthony, see you next Sunday on Halloween, everyone. Good night. From Freddie from Farm and Havoc. Thank you, Freddie, for being here. I really appreciate it. My Aussie Garden Kitchen, of course, Joe Serrano. Thanks, Vandal. Paul might think it's the underground critter at Vandal the Land. You all take care, says Aussie Garden and Kitchen Daz. These are awesome. Thank you very much. Gina and Chris, you have my cell number if you can hit me up. It's a technical question and an important question. So ring a ding ding. Love you all. Hope you had a good time here tonight while they carved some pumpkins. And yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll see you this week throughout the videos. It's starting to look a little dull now, isn't it? Anyway, I'm just going to use it to end it. Love y'all. I will see you for Halloween. God bless everyone.